It's showtime. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Kitty's Love Messages today, tonight, wherever you are. We're going to find out who's in your energy this week, the week of April 12th. All right. We're going to find out who's in your energy, why they're in your energy, and if they're going to do anything about it this week. If they're going to reach out, or if they're just going to stay stuck and linger in your energy. All right. As always, please check your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus health. Check all your placements. You'll find a little bit of everything in every placement. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Let's find out who's all up in your butt crack. All right, let's see who's in the chat. I'm going to do some saging, and I'm going to say happy birthday to Aries right now before I forget, because I'm telling you, ever since this whole crap with my cat being sick, and I knew he was sick for a couple of weeks. I knew he wasn't doing well, but I had hopes. I've been forgetting about my beautiful Aries. And I'm sorry, because I am your fellow fire sign. Sage in the chat, or Sage in me. Also, I apologize for the delay, people's. Like, I realized I had to cleanse my energy a little bit more. And also, I went to plug in my laptop. My vacuum shares the same plug. And I knocked down my vacuum, my cordless vacuum, who has a nice little filter in the back, that fell. And guess what all flew out? My cat's litter from when I vacuumed the litter, my cat's hairballs. Oh, so I kind of like almost had like not a panic attack, just seeing something like his fur, his litter, everything just, it put me like in an emotional state. So I said, I got to breathe. Let me clean up this mess first. And I said, then I'm going to go live, because it just hit me hard. I still have one litter box left. I got rid of his little bed already. I just can't. It's not that I'm trying to get rid of him. It's just I can't. It's hard. All right. So let's see who's in the chat. Hi, Tanya. Good to see you. You beat little Leo. Hello. So hopefully somebody hot. Hi, T-Rose. Beautiful Queen T-Rose. Janet, that's right. Have a blessed Sunday, everybody. How you doing, beautiful? Siva, boss mod Siva. All right. Hi, Angel Eyes. How are you? You changed your profile pic again. What are those? Pair of feet? All right. You telling somebody to kiss your feet, Angel Eyes? Or are you about to kick somebody in the ass? All right. You're having Cajun peel. Ooh, that sounds delicious. All right. Hi, Claudia. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you again. Lisa, hi, beautiful. Wade, that's right. Wade from Arizona. Just a reminder to hit the like button. Like. You have to do your chores. All right, Tanya. I appreciate you listening to me while you do your chores. Hi, Ann. Beautiful Ann. Samir. Hello. Millie Cruz. Beautiful queens in the chats. All right. I say hello to everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. All right. So it looks like I said hello. It's just repetitive names coming in. Hope everybody had a wonderful week. Hi, Jolyn. How are you? Good to see you, beautiful. Hope everybody is going to have a great week ahead. Positive vibes. Hello, how are you? Good to see you, love. Christina, there's two Christinas. And I think I called one Silver and it wasn't you. Are you the Silver, Christina? Before I start the live, if you're still here, I want to know if you're the one that they like to call Christina, because I noticed there was another Christina Santiago, I believe. I don't know if that's her last name, but I think I called her Silver. Different chat. I said, hello, Silver. She didn't respond. So I said, whoops, wrong Christina. So it's so nice to see you as well, beautiful. I just want to make sure. Are you the Christina that you said to call Silver? I felt like an ass, but oh well. I always make an ass out of myself anyways. I'm used to it. I don't give a damn. That's my problem. I'll laugh at myself. Oh, it's Santorini? Okay, that's it. Okay. Thank you, Angel Eyes. Then I did say hello to the right silver. Oh, well, maybe she didn't see my hello then. All right. All right, Siva. Siva is very enthusiastic today, and so is Janet. Let's get started. Siva just sent me the message to shut your goddamn mouth, lioness, and start the live. All right. And T-Rose too. Everybody's telling me shut your damn mouth, kitty, and get started. All right, we're gonna do. Oh, look at this. We're gonna put Aries. I'm gonna wait a few more seconds because I want to give Aries a good timestamp, a really good timestamp, and we're almost there. So, got about a few more seconds. Hi, James. Good to see you. All right. Let's get the Aries banner ready. All right, Aries, your timestamp is 555. Look at me talking for 5 minutes and 55 seconds. Aries, 555. Aries, welcome in. Happy birthday to you, my beautiful fire signs. All right. Subtle mod hits. Yes, Angel Eyes, it is. All right, here we go, Aries. Let's get a clear cut of who this person can be in your energy this week. Who's this person? Let's get a little bit of their features, what they may possibly look like. Okay. Maybe it's your energy, their energy, both of your energies mixed together. Energy is energy. There's no gender in energy. I was going to say there's no gender in tarot, but Marky Mark reiterates that there is gender in tarot. So, okay, I'd rather say there's no gender in energy then. All right. There's no gender when it comes to energy. All right. Who is this person? Somebody with a sharp face. Maybe you have a sharp face. They have a sharp face. Maybe you both do. Redhead. Both could be redheads. Maybe you, maybe them. Medium skin tone. Oh, this is beautiful. This is like Janet. Kind of looks like T-Rose too. So, look. Someone can have medium skin tone. Either you or them. Somebody can have red hair or dark red hair. Somebody with a sharp face. Maybe you, maybe them. Maybe both of you. All right. Oh, he'll be here, Claudia. He always likes to pop in when it's like towards Aquarius. Aquarius. Ooh, somebody, look, this could be somebody toxic. It says toxic, chasing, resilient. So somebody in pursuit. They may be chasing you. They may be in pursuit of you. Oh, this could be a secret admirer. You may not know who this person is. This could be either you know who this person is, or they like to suppress their energy, like not their energy, their emotions. They could suppress their energy as well. This could be somebody that likes to suppress their emotions. They don't really show their emotions. They don't speak upon it. All right. They may have a little bit of toxicity in their life, but it looks like they're in pursuit. All right. This is somebody you don't trust, though. Loyalty in reverse. So this could be somebody you don't trust. This is somebody that held back their emotions from you. They're not somebody that likes to share their emotions. And I feel this person could have some toxic behavior. And if it's not toxicity, this is somebody that was resilient to the connection, even though they were in pursuit of you, or maybe you were chasing this person at one point. Let's find out. Let's get more information on this person. Right off the bat, this person's watching you. Page of Swords. They're spying on you. This is the first card that came out. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Give them a show. Give them a show. They're watching you, or they're asking friends about you. Yeah, because you had some type of fallout with this person. 10 of Cups in reverse. Either A, there was no relationship. They didn't want a relationship, or you had a bad ending with this person. And after that bad ending, this person's watching you, or they're getting information on you. Pisces energy. Yeah, the Fool could be another Aries. So this person's watching you. All right. I feel they're watching you because they see you having some type of new beginning in your life. you're looking for new beginnings, or you're going after something new in your life, this person's not happy right now with the 10 of Cups in reverse. So if this person's watching you and they're seeing you move on to new beginnings in your life, they're not happy about it. Yeah, because look, you got this person so much in their head. They feel stuck. They feel trapped. All right. I feel their negative thinking is what's holding them back. Gemini energy. Yeah, because either you walked away or they walked away from you. So you got somebody in your energy that you walked away from. Maybe you were chasing this person at one point. All right. Or you felt this pull towards this person. This person was emotionally closed off to this connection. They were resisting this connection with resistance. All right. And they didn't show you any type of loyalty with the loyalty in reverse. You don't trust this person because they weren't loyal to you. Now this person's watching you because they're not happy seeing you go off on an adventure to new beginnings, enjoying yourself or looking for something new. That's what if you're not looking for something new, that's what they have in mind because they're watching you. They think. They're projecting. Some of you are going after something new. So you got this person so stuck in their head after somebody walked away. Yeah, this is somebody that walked away from you or you walked away from them and went on to a different direction. Aquarius energy, Pisces. And now you got this person all stuck in their head about that. Well, they caused it. They shouldn't have been closed off. They should have showed you some type of loyalty. Would they expect you to just sit there? So why is this person in your energy? Because they know your worth with the 4 cups in reverse. They see your worth. If they didn't see your worth before, they sure as hell see it now. Cancer energy. Yeah. And they're exhausted right now. They're tired. They're feeling overwhelmed with the 4 swords in reverse. Libra energy. And they don't want things to end. This is somebody that's been delaying their own transformation with the death in reverse. And they're tired of it. They're sick of their own shit. Here we go. We got another person that's sick of their own shit. They're sick of their own shit. They're tired. They're exhausted. They know they've been delaying their own transformation when it comes to this connection because they now see your worth with the 4 cups in reverse. Libra energy, Scorpio energy on that. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They know it was a waste of time. There was a waste of time. Breaking your heart, rejecting you, hurting you. 3 of Swords with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. They know whatever bad ending that they caused was a waste of time. Libra, Taurus energy. Yeah. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They knew, not given to you, taking advantage of you, using you, or not giving you the same equal energy you gave to them was a waste of goddamn time. Taurus energy again. Bottom of the deck because they see you as the sun. Here comes the sun, little Leo. You made this person very happy. This person didn't want to see it. They didn't want to get their emotions involved. They were stuck in their head. They still are stuck in their head now. But now they're stuck in their head because you walked away or you caused them or they caused you to walk away or they walked away from you to go in a different direction. Somebody walked away from somebody. I don't know who walked away from who. You know your situation. But it was due to their actions, due to them not showing you that they care, due to them not investing their emotions in this connection with you. All right. Well, let's see. What are they going to do this week? Are they just going to linger around your energy, pick their ass, or are they going to reach out? It looks like this week they could just be working on themselves. Yeah. I don't feel this week they're going to reach out, but they are working on themselves. You got the 8 of Pentacles. They're working on themselves because Knight of Cups in reverse. They know they can't charm you. Knight of Cups in reverse is somebody that knows they can't come in, woo, 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 you know, kissing your ass and be like, oh, you're so beautiful. This no. They know they got to come towards you, correct? So they are working on themselves with the Knight of Cups in reverse. They know they got bad habits they need to work on right now with that Knight of Cups in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, 5 of Swords. This person knows if they were to reach out to you this week in that energy they were before because of their bad habits, there's going to be some type of argument. Okay, there's going to be some harsh words probably exchanged between the two of you, and they don't want that. They want to make sure they're coming in a better energy this week or when they do. But I don't feel it's going to be this week. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This person's bossing up. They're taking care of business. They want to come in as a King of Pentacles. And I feel they're not there yet, but they're getting there. They're trying to. This person knows they're going to show you some type of loyalty. In order to show you some type of loyalty, give to you, okay, they got to keep putting the work in themselves, get rid of their bad habits. So at least for this week, they are taking care of themselves. They're taking care of business. They're taking whatever they needed to resolve to come towards you. So that's good. Virgo, Capricorn on that, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio on that. All right, let's see what they want to say to you, Aries. And then I'll get your message. I haven't pulled this in a while. Angel message cards. I want to pull that. We'll get your message for the week, my beautiful Aries. All right, let's see what this person wants to say to you. Working on tanning lights. That's right, Millie. Bossing up. I feel jealous when I think about you with others. See, that's exactly what I got with the first pull. I got the Page of Swords. This person's watching you. They're spying on you. They think you're moving on. They're like the Fool. You're off to better things. And you're moving on to new adventures without them. And they don't want that. They're trying to work on themselves, put in the work to come back to you. And they don't want nobody cock blocking them or pussy blocking them, whatever. You know. Anyways, they feel jealous when they think about you with others. You're the only one I see. I feel like you can see right through me. See, this is why I said they know they cannot come in that energy of woo, 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 trying to woo you because you ain't going to fall for their charming bullshit. They know you could see right through them. And that's why this week they're putting the work in themselves and they're not going to come back in that amen. They're bossing up. They're taking care of business. And then they want to handle your business after that because you make this person happy. All right. Hi, Mari. Hello, beautiful. Good to see you. All right, let's get your message for the week, Aries. 1818, the Renaissance days. You may be seeing a lot of ones, a lot of eights. Fulfill your purpose. Seek your soul's purpose and fulfill it. Your destiny awaits your action. So this week, Aries, you need to fulfill your purpose. All right. Maybe you're seeing a lot of 11s, 1-1, 8-8, whatever the case may be, but you need to fulfill your own purpose this week, Aries. All right. We're moving on. Taurus, 1747, 1747. Where's my beautiful Taurus at? Taurus. Taurus, I'm drinking coffee. I'm letting go of the energy drinks. Are you proud of me? Hi, Ann. I don't know if I saw you earlier, but hello, beautiful. You're so welcome, T-Rose. You're welcome, Millie. You're welcome. All right. Hi, Sean. Look what the devil dragged in. The devil dragged in some bullshit, Sean. I got to mess with you, Sean. Sean started messing with me a few years ago. So I'm going to keep messing with Sean. Bringing up his bullshit up in my chat. All right, let me stop cursing because I'm going to get slapped in the face by YouTube if I keep cursing. All right. That's right. It's Taurus time. Take a break from those chores and listen. All right, listen up, Bull Gang. Let's find out who's in your energy this week. Your heart dropped, T-Rose. Hi, Tita. Hello, beautiful. All right, let's go. Janet's like, listen, I'm getting my... All right, Taurus, who's in your energy this week? Finally, my dryer shut the hell up. Man, I got tired of hearing that. Somebody older than you. This could be somebody older than you, or you're older than them. Vice versa. Somebody light-skinned. You could be light-skinned. They could be light-skinned. Tooth gap. No shit way. Excuse my language. But somebody just mentioned tooth gap in my chat. And guess what came out? Tooth gap. Here goes. Here goes. Taurus. Tooth gap. All right. So, ooh, I love it. Someone just mentioned tooth gap in my chat during Aries, and the tooth gap card came out. What the hell? All right. So this person could be older than you. You could be older than them. You could be light skinned. They could be light skinned. You both can be. You both have a tooth gap, or one of you has a tooth gap. Oh, take care, Mari. Oh, he's got mommy issues, Tanya. Oh no, you don't want to deal with the little boy, Tanya. You don't want to deal with little boy. You want a real man. You want a real man that's gonna break your back and break your bed at the same time, girl. All right, let's get more information. Oh, there, look, Marky Mark. Here comes the shit talker. Mark, I just talked about you earlier. I said, I can't say there's no gender in tarot because Mark was like, there is gender in tarot. So I said, okay, there's no gender in energy. Okay. You have a tooth gap, Tracy? Oh, wow. I find tooth gaps attractive as long as they're in the right place. I got one too at the bottom. I'm not embarrassed. I don't give a damn. I'll get it fixed when I feel like it. It doesn't stop me from smiling. All right, let me shut up because Taurus can piss me. Taurus can get pissed off. All right, Taurus. Taurus. All right, Taurus. Cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted. Yep. So it looks like this tooth gap, they have some type of cloudy judgment. Okay. Something was fogging their brain. All right. They were going through some type of illusions. Yeah, but guess what? They're overwhelmed. They're at their breaking point. So if this person has some type of cloudy judgment right now, they're at their breaking point. They're very overwhelmed. It's the final straw. Yeah, rejection. This is somebody that either feels rejected by you or you rejected this person. Okay. This is somebody that either made you feel abandoned, dismissed your ass, or whatever. But they're at their breaking point. They're feeling overwhelmed right now, and they feel if this person rejected you, Taurus, all right, they feel that it was due to their cloudy judgment. They weren't seeing things clearly in the connection, and I feel that now they feel that you are probably their person, and now they're overwhelmed about it. They're at their breaking point because of that. All right, let's get more. So it looks like, Taurus, you got your person feeling overwhelmed because they couldn't see clearly who you were to them. And they may have rejected you, made you feel rejected, but now they're the ones that probably feel rejected because they rejected their own damn selves when they rejected you. Woo! Who else is? Ooh. Yeah. Definitely could be somebody at a distance, somebody online, the world. All right. There was an ending of a cycle with this person. This person could also be clearing out or ending cycles in their life, especially if they had some type of cloudy judgment. They may be closing out that cycle because they don't want things to be confused anymore between you. All right. And like I said, it could be somebody online, somebody at distance, could definitely be another fixed sign: Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah. Look, healing. So this person is healing right now. They're healing. They're closing out cycles in their life. They may want to possibly heal things with you, but I feel this person's healing. Libra energy. Yeah. They're overcoming this. I don't feel they're overcoming you, but they're getting over this. If they were unclear, unsure, some type of cloudy judgment, they know they were confused about, they're ending that cycle in their life. All right. They're healing. They're overcoming this. Okay. They're getting over it. Scorpio energy. Yeah. Death. And when there's a death, there's a transformation. This person's ending shit in their life. Then, yeah, because they feel defeated. Five of Swords in reverse. They feel defeated. They're going through some type of transformation. They're closing stuff in their life that they feel no longer serves them. Aquarius energy. Yeah, because look, now they want equal give and take in their life. They don't just want to be the taker. They want to be the giver now, Taurus. So if this is somebody that took from you, took your money or took your energy, took your love, took your time, anything that they took that you overgave, they realized it. They're closing their selfish cycles out right now. Taurus energy again. That's beautiful. So why is this person in your energy? Well. Why is this person in your energy? Ooh. Knight of Cups. because they got genuine feelings for you still. And they want to profess their love to you. They do. Scorpio energy. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. They don't want to waste your time. They don't want to waste time anymore. They don't want to waste your time. They actually want to make time, put in the work, make the effort. Okay, that's why they're closing out cycles. Taurus energy again. You're coming out heavy in your reading, Taurus. You're coming out heavy in your reading. Yeah. This is somebody, though, they're undecisive now with the Two of Wands in reverse, okay? If they should come reconcile with you, if they should come bring balance in your life or bring peace and balance in your life. They're in limbo right now. They can't make a decision right now. I feel it's because they're trying to close cycles out in their life. I don't feel it has anything to do with you. I don't feel it's because they don't want to. I feel it's because they have not completely closed out cycles in their life that they know, like, their selfish ways. But they are at their breaking point right now. They're still a little indecisive on whether they should bring power. Yeah, because look, the Hermit in reverse. They're scared you're going to reject them. They made you feel rejected. They don't want to feel that way. Isn't that how it works? It's easy to screw somebody over, but when it's time for you to get fucked, it's hard, right? Get fucked hard, royally. Whatever the case may be, Virgo energy. Yeah, Page of Wands. I see this person wanting to communicate to you. They want to send you a message. They really do. That's why they're in your energy. Even though they're undecisive on whether they should come reconcile with you because they're scared to be rejected by you, this is the communication card. They really want to communicate to you. They want to talk. They want to send you a message. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, because the Magician, they're manifesting you. They're manifesting actually communication with you. This person still sees you as their wish. They feel destined to be in your life, and they see you as, they still desire you. They see you as their destiny. And they're hoping things will work in their favor. Gemini energy. Yeah, Four of Swords. This person's doing some healing. They're keeping to themselves. They're resting. They're meditating. They're thinking. They're thinking, what the hell did I do? All right, let's see. What are they going to do this week? Sean, you better not be messing with nobody. Sean, you better be on your best behavior. Kitty's going to spank you. I already spanked Mark the other day. Don't make me spank you. Hi, Debbie. How are you, gorgeous? Good to see you. All right. This week. All right. Again, they're still in cloudy judgment. Eight of Swords in reverse. This is the cloudy judgment card. So this week, I don't see it. But like I said, they're closing out cycles. You got to be patient, Taurus. You do what the hell you want, but I'm just telling you. This is to confirm the cloudy judgment. They're still in this cloudy judgment. Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay? This person knows they'll bring baggage to your door. They still got baggage. Six of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who has not gone through the transition yet completely. All right? They still got a little bit of baggage. They're still in this little cloudy judgment energy right now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, but they are getting out of their head, though. Like I said, they have not completely closed the cycle. They are in the process of closing it right now. They're getting out of their head. They're getting out of this negative thinking to see what's my next step. What should I do next? Yeah, look, they're getting out of their own head because of their own selfishness. They know they were very selfish. All right, they know. They may have been with you for wrong reasons or wanted to be with you for wrong reasons, and they know. With that Queen of Pentacles in reverse, especially if you're somebody that's more abundant, more stable, they may have been trying to latch on to you for financial gain. But I feel this person is getting out of their head about that. They're closing out that cycle. Yeah. See? Four of Cups. This person right now is still refusing. They're still refusing right now. They're like in a denial. They're not satisfied with themselves right now. I feel they're refusing to come towards you this week. They're kind of pushing you away a bit. And it's not because they don't want to. It's like I said, they're trying to close out cycles in their life, which is good. Let them. I feel this person right now, they're not happy with themselves. I feel this is somebody that's never satisfied as well. So I see this week, they're just in a cloudy judgment still, but they're still trying to close out that cycle. I don't see them reaching out this week. Okay. But with the King of Wands right here, Big Daddy energy, I feel eventually they will once they close out that cycle, because the King of Wands, as you know, Big Daddy are action takers. They take the lead. So I feel once they're done closing out that cycle, they're going to come take that lead towards you. Leo energy, Cancer energy, Gemini energy, Capricorn on that. All right, let's see what they want to say to you. Let's see what Big Mama, Big Daddy wants to say to you. There's no, oh, I can't say there's no gender in tarot because I'm going to get marked up my ass. Knight? Tanya, you want a king. You don't want a knight. Knights are not settling down material unless you don't want to settle down, unless you just want to have fun. Knights are like youthful, playful, energetic, but you want somebody coming in, taking action, Big Daddy style, because the King of Wands will settle down if they're in love with you. All right. What do they want to say to you? I love the way you dress. Ooh, Tanya, you must dress really nice. Janet, T-Rose. I spy on your social media. I need to heal my inner child wounds. That's probably the cycles that they're healing and they're trying to close out right now. I feel this person may have some inner child wounds that they have to close out. And like I said, it has nothing to do with you. Yes, the way they treated you has something to do with you. But I feel what's holding them back from coming towards you this week or reaching out, it's not with you. They're closing out stuff. They're dealing with whatever they need to deal with. And I don't think it has anything to do with you. All right, let's see. What is your message for this week for, I almost said for T-Rose, for Taurus. What's your message for the week for Taurus? Sounds the same. T-Rose, Taurus. Listen, you could be an Aries, Taurus cusper because the same message came out for Aries. 1-8-1-8. You could be seeing a lot of 11s, a lot of 8s. Fulfill your purpose, seek your soul's purpose, and fulfill it. Your destiny awaits your action. So just like Aries, Taurus, you need to fulfill your purpose. All right, find your purpose, fulfill it, and whatever. Let this person do their thing, tooth gap, chicken little, as you continue to do yours. You'll move forward, okay? All right, let's move on. Gemini. 3218. That was a long one, but I was chit-chatting a lot. That's why. All right. Oh, second. Hold on, my mouse, guys. Yeah, I hope my mouse is going to work after. Okay, good. All right, Gemini. If you're just joining the live, please share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. You're so welcome. Hi, Mitzi. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Max. Welcome in. Hi, Tanya. Thank you, Tanya. Jesus, guys, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Mwah. Thank you, my belle, Tanya. I appreciate you, beautiful. All right. You're welcome, Tracy. Kitty's house can fly. All right. Gemini. Who's in your energy? Get a brief description. Whether you're dealing with a Gemini or you are a Gemini, cross-watching Gemini. This could be your energy. This could be their energy. All right. Ooh, somebody who likes to dress nicely. Maybe you both do. Maybe it's them. Maybe it's you. Ooh, not only just dress nicely. They like to be a flasher. They like to wear vibrant apparel. Yeah, this could be someone the same height as you. So this could be somebody that's the same height as you. They may like to dress very nice, very fancy, maybe they like to wear a lot of purple, a lot of pink, a lot of fluorescent colors. Who knows? But at least they know how to dress. They dress nice. And they could be the same height as you. All right, let's see. Big night energy. All right. All right. Oh, Mitzi, you changed your picture again. Mitzi. Mitzi's like, damn real. I'm going to change my picture whenever the hell I want to change it. Back to chores. All right. Back to chores. All right. Somebody who can't let you go because you got releasing, letting go in reverse. So either somebody I can't let you go or you can't let them go. But I feel if they're in your energy, it's because they can't let you go. Maybe you both can't let each other go. Yeah. But listen, you got missing you in reverse, though, thinking. So either A, you're not thinking about this person anymore, because I don't think it's them. Or they're trying not to think about you. So either this person's not trying to not think about you, all right? They can't let you go, or this is somebody you're no longer thinking about. Like you're not. So take it. Yeah. This is like I said, I don't think it's you. I don't think it's them not thinking about you. I think it's somebody that you probably don't even think about anymore. You hardly think about anymore, or you're trying to stop thinking about, because look, you have intimacy, bonding, sensual. So this person really, like, you may have had some type of bond with this person, some type of intimacy, or they're having that on their mind, or they're trying not to think sexually about you. That could be another scenario. This could be somebody who's trying not to keep thinking about you in a sexual way. Okay. But this is somebody that can't let you go. So take it however resonates for your situation. Either they're trying to stop themselves from thinking of you as an intimacy, like in a sexual way, or you're not thinking about this person anymore. You don't have them on your mind, or they are trying to stop thinking about you, but they can't. But this is definitely somebody that can't let you go. Oops, wrong deck. This is somebody that definitely cannot let you go, Gemini. Hi, Miss Capricornio. Oh, it's like Capricorn in Spanish. Is that what it is? Miss Capricornio. I like that. That's awesome. Okay. All right. Who is this person? All right. This is somebody, when it comes to having a relationship, even though this person was attracted to you. All right. This could be somebody that's still attracted to you, finds you still attractive. They could be attractive. This is somebody that either wasn't satisfied in the connection with you, or they refused you. I feel this is somebody that made you feel rejected, or they feel rejected by you. Either A, this person, you rejected them, or they rejected you, or somebody felt rejected by somebody, because you got the 4 cups with the Hermit in reverse. All right. So this is somebody that I feel this person's feeling rejected by you when it comes to taking the lead or taking some type of action, some type of relationship. You got Leo, Virgo, and Cancer on that. Yeah, this person feels defeated. 5 of Swords in reverse. So if this person treated you like you were friends with benefits, or just a casual fling, or somebody that they had just wanted to have some type of sensual bond with, you may have turned this person down, like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not looking for this, and you refuse them or whatever. Now this person feels defeated in Aquarius energy, because look, they do have genuine feelings for you with the Knight of Cups. This person has genuine feelings. Scorpio, yeah, but they know with the Judgment in reverse, they made some type of poor decision, a wrong judgment called. I feel like they needed to learn some type of lessons when it comes to this connection, Scorpio energy, because look, they truly see you as their dream come true, the 10 of Cups. So I feel when it comes to some type of 10 of Cups, some type of relationship, this person made you feel rejected, or you may have rejected this person or made them feel rejected, but this person is still attracted to you. They find you attractive, and this person feels defeated when it comes to offering you love. They feel defeated when it comes to offering you love because of some wrong decision that they made when it comes to having the 10 of Cups. This person made a wrong decision. Pisces energy, Scorpio on that. So why is this person in your energy? Because they want to bring peace and balance. They want to reconcile. They want to bring peace and harmony back in the connection with you. Yeah, this is somebody coming out of their head, the 8 of Swords in reverse. So if this is somebody that made the wrong decision when it comes to a relationship, they may have went to somebody else, rejected you, went to somebody else that they were more attracted to. Now this person realizes that they have genuine feelings for you, and they made the wrong decision when it comes to the 10 of Cups, because you're their 10 of Cups. They see you as the 10 of Cups. And this is somebody in your energy because they're coming out of their head with the 8 of Swords, and they want to reconcile with you. They want to bring peace and balance. Sagittarius, Gemini energy. Yeah. They know they were very selfish. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They weren't very giving to the connection. Capricorn energy. Yep. This person, again, Ace of Swords in reverse. They had some type of cloudy judgment. This person wasn't seeing things clearly, or they just, okay, were confused. They were in a state of confusion, so they made the wrong decision. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep. This person's in your energy because they want to come towards you very slowly. They want to tiptoe towards you. They want to show you they're reliable, and they're hoping that they'll have some type of victory with you. They want your attention. They have eyes for you. Six of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles, but this is a slow mover. Very slow mover. I feel this person knows they need to come towards you very slowly in order to have some type of reconciliation with you, in order to have some type of victory, because they made the wrong choice in the past and they know you're not happy about it. Virgo energy, Leo energy. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Rich. Good to see you again. All right, what is this person going to do this week for Gemini? Okay, I see this week. They're balancing. They're trying to balance things out with the Two of Pentacles. They're going back and forth. They're trying to balance things out. Okay, because they're the Empress in reverse, the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person has very low self-esteem right now. They know where they were very selfish because they're low self-esteem. All right, maybe at one point they didn't want to have a family with you, or they didn't want children or anything like that. But with the Six of Swords in reverse, this is somebody that can't move on from you. All right, but they still have not gone through some type of transformation. All right, due to their own selfishness with the Empress in reverse, and that's why they're trying to balance things out right now. So I see them trying to balance things out this week in order to come towards you to offer you something solid. So if they don't come towards you this week, they will come soon. I feel right now with the Six of Swords in reverse, this person hasn't gone through some type of transition yet, and they would bring back, if they were to reach out, they will bring baggage to your door. That's for sure. With the Six of Swords in reverse, even though they can't move on from you, but they're still an Empress in reverse energy. Okay. They have low self-esteem. They're selfish. And so they're just trying to balance their emotions, balance their energy out this week so that they come toward. And I feel that's why this person knows they have to come towards you very slowly. They have to tiptoe towards you, slow burner, in order to offer you something solid. It is a small offer, but it is a beginning. It is an offer. It is something solid. It's something that you can trust. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I don't see technically this week them reaching out, but I'm seeing them working on their selfish behaviors. They're working on their selfish ways right now because they don't feel confident right now to come towards you in this energy that they're in. And once they're done balancing out, I see them coming in to give to you. Yeah, Six of Cups. This person sees you as their soulmate. They feel a soul tied to you. You may have grown up with this person, so they miss you. I see this person eventually reaching out. I don't feel it's going to be this week, Scorpio energy, but they are trying to balance their emotions, their energy, because they're not in a good energy right now still. Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius on that. Let's see what they want to say to you. And then we'll get your message for the week. Hi, Maggie. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. I want to talk to you, but I don't know what to say. Man, they want to talk to you. I'm telling you. I'm obsessed with you. Gemini, they're obsessed with you. You are wifey husband material. That Six of Swords, not the Six of Swords, but that Ace of Swords in reverse. They didn't see it before. I feel they were confused. They didn't know what they want. I feel like they didn't know what they wanted. But I feel now they're getting clarity about what they want. They know they made a wrong decision. And now they're scared you're going to reject them. Let's get your message, Gemini. Two, two, two. Angelic blessings. You may be seeing a lot of twos. Two, two, twos on the clock everywhere. Okay? The angels are sending their blessings of love to surround you. Know that you are loved and protected, that the angels are supporting you in all your love-related endeavors. So guess what? You're highly protected by your angels, Gemini. 222. All right? Just know that you got angelic blessings. Hi, Brenda. Good to see you, beautiful. How can someone, well, when you have low self-esteem, you become selfish. When you have low before I move on, okay, it's a control issue. When you don't feel good about yourself, you have a low self-esteem. How can you give to somebody else? You can't. So that's how you're being selfish. You're taking. So if you went to someone and you gave them something and they just kept taking it from you, it's because they have low self-esteem and they're very selfish. Two different energies, but they both mean the same. All right. That's right. When you don't believe in yourself, you can't give to others. You're a taker. You're taking other people's energy. That's right. All right. Cancer, 4614. Where's my Cancers at? All right, Cancer. Share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. Oh, look at Samir with the crab legs. Maggie with the crab legs. All right, Cancer, who's in your energy this week? Somebody part of a tribal. Maybe you are, maybe they are. Tribal could be anything. Somebody with a round face. Maybe you, maybe them, maybe both of you. Somebody with mixed color eyes. Ooh, I love that. That's beautiful. So maybe this person has mixed color eyes. Maybe you have mixed color eyes. Maybe you both do. Somebody has a round face. Somebody's part of a tribal. Whatever tribal they're part of. That's right. Let's get the garlic butter. Garlic butter covered and smothered. Who's this person for Cancer? Oh, Mark, you're the leader of that tribe. All right. Somebody from a past life. So either you have a past life connection with this person, or it is definitely somebody from the past. All right. It's definitely a divine masculine or somebody in the divine masculine energy. So it's definitely somebody that's a divine masculine or in the divine masculine energy that feels a past life connection with you, or it's definitely somebody from your past, somebody that walked away from you or you walked away from them with abandon. So somebody feels left out in the cold. Maybe they left your ass in the cold or they got left out in the cold, but this is somebody definitely from the past life, maybe both past life and the past. Let's find out. I don't do sideways. I don't know why these cards turn sideways. Yes, yes, yes. Page of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Leo, a Taurus, Scorpio. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be a Cancer. This is somebody who, Queen of Cups in reverse. They're a little bit codependent. They could be a little bit codependent, or they just are very insecure. Well, codependency is insecurity. So this could be somebody that's insecure right now. All right. This is somebody, it could be they could be younger than you or just immature with the Page of Wands in reverse. This could be somebody who likes to keep their options open, very flaky because they're insecure. So what I'm seeing is that you got somebody who's insecure and they like to keep their options open because they're very insecure. And look at this. when it comes to offering something. So I feel this is somebody in your energy that even though they would like to, or they wanted to offer you something in the past, build with you, what held them back was their immaturity, their insecurities, and the fact that they were wanting to soar their oats elsewhere as well. They didn't want to settle down. Yeah, but this is somebody. They're sick of being in the Emperor in reverse. Look, divine masculine in reverse. This is somebody who was very, very emotionally avoidant, closed off. They want to have things their way or the highway. And with the 4 swords in reverse, this is someone that's tired of being that way. They're tired and they're exhausted of being the Emperor in reverse. Aries energy, Libra energy. Yeah. This is somebody who has no confidence with the strength in reverse. They like to hold back their feelings, or they just like to hold back in general, Leo energy. And I feel they're tired. This is somebody that's tired of holding back their feelings, holding back their emotions, avoiding their emotions, and being selfish prick. They're tired of it, Leo energy, because they're very drawn to you. And that's the reason why, mostly why they're in your energy. So this person is very drawn to you, 2 of Cups. They do see you as their other half. This is soulmate energy. They do see you as the other half. Again, past life connections, Cancer energy. Why is this person in your energy? Because they're not happy right now. 10 of Cups in reverse. They're not happy. Pisces energy. And they're watching you. They're asking people information about you, friends, family, or they're watching you. Give them a show. Cancer. Give them a show. They're spying on you. That's why they're in your energy. They're still drawn to you. They're not happy with themselves. They're kicking themselves in the ass for being an Emperor in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And look, the Fool. They want to have a new beginning with you. They want to take that leap of faith. Aries energy. Yeah, Chariot. Large and in charge. This person wants to come chasing your tail and have a new beginning or a beginning with you. They want to chase their tail. Woohoo. They're probably putting their tail in between their legs right now because they want to chase your tail. Cancer and Aries. But they're watching you for right now. They're probably watching you right now. Watching tarot. All right. Yeah, 9 of Cups in reverse. This person knows they have bad habits. Okay. They know they have some type of bad habits. And they know they can't come charm your ass. Scorpio energy. All right. What are they going to do this week? Okay. That's true, Brenda. That is another way of seeing things. Yeah. That's true. But that's one scenario. Who says this person was abused in this energy? It all depends on the circumstances, right? This isn't a reading. I didn't say a person was being abused, but they could have been abused. It all depends on the circumstance and the scenario, Brenda, but you're absolutely right. Okay, let's find out. What are they going to do this week? Tower. Okay, so it looks like this week this person's stuck in their head about this bad ending. The Tower. They're stuck in their head. They're in this negative energy right now. All right. They know they kept secrets from you. They still have hidden feelings for you. That's for sure. And I feel they're stuck in their head because they kept their feelings hidden from you. And which causes bad ending. So I see them this week just stuck in their head. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They're stuck in their head because they know they were very selfish. They weren't giving to this connection with you. They may have wanted you for the wrong reasons. But I just see them this week being stuck in their head. Yeah, 9 of Cups in reverse. They may be a little bit overindulgent right now, overindulging in things. They're not feeling emotionally satisfied, and they're also stuck in their head because they didn't emotionally satisfy the connection with you. Pisces energy, Capricorn energy, Cancer, Gemini, and Aries. So I don't see this week them reaching out. They could possibly, but I feel they're just very much stuck in their head because of this bad ending they had between you. They kept their emotions secret from you. They probably didn't emotionally invest with you. They're not happy, and they know they were selfish. Yeah, but Ace of Swords. I do see you will get communication. Page of Swords is also about communication, not just fine, but now you got the Ace of Swords to clarify that. I do see communication. I don't think it's this week. I feel it's once this person gets out of their head, because they're in this self-victim mind, self-imposed victim mentality. Poor me, poor me. I was selfish. I didn't give to this. I hid my feelings. I caused this bad ending. I feel once they get out of this, they get out of this rut that they're in, they'll communicate. They will. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let them stew in their thoughts. Okay. Let's see what they want to say to you. I'm scared of getting hurt, so I act like I don't care. They're scared of getting hurt. This is why they're all up in their head. Your kindness and care has changed me. I'm very attracted to you. They're very attracted to you. They see your kindness and your care has changed them, but they're scared of getting hurt, so they act like they don't care. And that's usually how it is. What's your message for this week? (23-23). Unity and cooperation. Embrace unity and cooperation with others. Together, you can achieve extraordinary things. So, you may be seeing a lot of 23s, a lot of 2s, a lot of 3s. But this week, just have some type of unity and cooperation. Embrace your unity. Cooperate with others. Work with others this week, whether it's at work, home life. Hi, FG. How you doing, handsome? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Leo, 57 minutes. 57 minutes exact for my beautiful Lion Pride. Where's my Leos at? Leo, share, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. All right, Leo. Roar. Yes, happy Sunday indeed. Roar. All right, Leo. Oh, you're a Leo, Brenda. All right. Brown eyes. They could have brown eyes. You could have brown eyes. You both could have brown eyes. Wavy hair. You could have wavy hair. They both can have wavy. You both can. Younger than you. So somebody's older than the other. You're either older than them. They're either older than you. They could have wavy hair, brown eyes. You both can. Oh, I see her angel eyes. Let's get those Leo emojis up. That's right. All right, Leo. Who is this person? I came up sideways. I don't like to guess cards. And whenever they come sideways, I'm going to put it back in because I'm not doing it. I don't like playing guess who. All right. There we go. All right. Decisions, hot and cold, multiple choices, but it's in reverse. So this is somebody who does not want to make a choice between you and other people. Or if this person put you as an option, treated you like one, they don't want to be in that energy anymore because you got that in reverse. Okay. I feel this person might be cutting out other people other choices, or they just because that's conflicted in reverse. This person's not conflicted. I feel they know what they want. Maybe they didn't know what they want. Yeah. This is somebody. I feel they're either you're not watching this person or they may not be watching you anymore. I feel this person might have been spying on you, but it's in reverse. So they're not spying anymore, but they're in silence. They're being quiet. So either A, you're not watching this person and they could be watching you, or you're not, or they're not watching you. You could be watching, or maybe they used to spy on you, but they're not anymore. Okay. But they are keeping their silence. You've been no communication with this person. You are silent. All right. But I feel if they had multiple choices with that in reverse, they don't, or maybe they're not looking or watching other people or other choices, if they've had other options. That's another scenario as well. Okay. They're not looking for other options anymore. But this is somebody that you're no communication with, that's for sure. Mark, behave. You love us, Leos. We take over your chat all the time, Mark. Our fire. Woo. All right, Leo. Yeah. 3. Yeah. So this is somebody, Queen of Swords. This is somebody that's setting boundaries, or you've set boundaries with this person with that Queen of Swords. All right. 3 of Wands in reverse. Things never moved forward, or this is somebody that didn't come towards you in the way they should have come towards you because you set some boundaries, or you've set boundaries with them. And with the 9 of Swords in reverse, this is somebody that's coming out of their head. I feel that this person was stressed out about it before and now they're not. And that's why it's in reverse. So this is somebody healing. They're not feeling stressed out anymore. If things never moved forward with this person with the 3 of Wands in reverse, it was because there was some boundaries that was set with this person. And I feel if this person had multiple choices, there had to be boundaries set. Yeah, they're scared. 9 of Wands. You scared this person. I feel, Leo, you set boundaries with this person. I think that's you. You set boundaries with this person. Things never moved forward. Now they're stressed the hell out, or they were, and they're not anymore. They're trying to overcome it. They're trying to heal, but they're scared as crap. They're scared of you, Leo. 9 of Wands in reverse. Sagittarius. Yeah, they're scared because, look, you knocked them off their confidence. 6 of Wands in reverse. You knocked this person out their confidence, and now they're scared of you, Leo. Leo set boundaries. Good for you, Leo. Leo energy on that again. Yeah. Look, you got a match. You got the King of Swords in reverse matching your Queen of Swords. This person was trying to control the dynamic with you. They were very cold and distant. And then you were like, I'll match your damn sword with mine, but mine's upright. I'm setting your boundaries. I'm setting boundaries against you, King of Swords in reverse. I ain't playing your game. So you set boundaries against this King of Swords in reverse, this little controlling, abuse of their power. Okay, very argumentative, very cold with you, distant. And now they're scared of you, Leo, because you set boundaries against this person. They're scared. You knocked this King of Swords out their confidence. So there came a little, and you're like, I got you. I'll match you. I'll match your energy. Yeah, 4 Pentacles. This person was very ruthless. That's what I wanted to say. King of Swords in reverse is somebody very ruthless. And you showed them you could be even more ruthless, and you matched their sword. All right. With the 4 Pentacles, this person's very possessive, very jealous, very controlling. And you knocked this 4 Pentacles out their confidence. Capricorn energy. So why is this person in your energy? Why is this person in your energy? Because they're scared of you, Leo. You brought them off their high horse. You've knocked this person down from their high horse, and now they're scared of you. Because this is somebody usually confident, very possessive, controlling, or they make people think that, believe that. But I feel, Leo, you put your sword like, I got you. I got you. So why is this person in your energy? If they're scared of you, They're trying not to watch you. They're keeping their silence. Because look, this person right now, they're at a crossroads. They still see you as their happiness. Here comes the sun, little Leo. You know Leos, we're the sun. This person, they're at a crossroad. They feel stuck, even though they see you as their happiness. This person knows their own selfish behavior is what caused the Tower moment. Queen of Pentacles in reverse in the Tower. Because whatever they were hiding, whatever secrets they were keeping from you, and it could have been their feelings as well, because I feel they were hiding their feelings for you. They showed you their selfish ways, their selfish side, which caused a bad ending between you, a Tower moment, crash, kaboom, and now they're stuck. Because even though you make this person happy, it's because their own selfish behaviors, they're stuck in their head right now. They're stuck in their head. They're at a crossroads. They feel blocked. Leo, did you block this person? Because they feel blocked by you. Libra energy. Capricorn, Cancer, Aries. Yeah, they don't want things to end, but they were delaying their own transformation. Scorpio energy. And that's why they're in your energy. And they know they broke your trust. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because they never solidified anything with you from the beginning. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And that's why this person's in your energy. You knocked this person off their confidence. You matched their sword when they came towards you very ruthless. And now they're stuck. They're at a crossroads because they know you're their happiness. You make them happy. But because they were selfish, they broke your trust. They don't want things to end. Isn't that too bad? Let's see what they're going to do this week, Leo. They ain't doing shit. Whew. I feel this week they're still learning valuable lessons. You got the Judgment. All right. They're learning valuable lessons because you got the King of Wands in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's learning their lessons, that they were arrogant. They don't have confidence still this week to come towards you. They may possibly want you to come to them. That King of Wands in reverse. All right. But this person knows they've learned valuable lessons, or they're in the process. I don't feel they've learned it completely yet. But look, with the Judgment, they're learning valuable lessons, that they were very impulsive and reckless with the Knight of Swords in reverse. They may have gaslit you, told you what you wanted to hear because they lack confidence. And that Knight of Cups in reverse due to their bad habits. This person knows they can't come towards you trying to kiss your ass because it ain't going to work. And I feel that's why they're in the process of still learning their lessons right now. Yep. They know there was a battle. I feel they know if they come towards this week, there's going to be some type of argument because they're still not in a good energy. This person's still not in a good energy with that King of Wands in reverse. That King of Swords in reverse at the beginning. So let them keep learning their lessons. They're still learning their lessons. Yeah. I feel they don't want to hold back. They're definitely not. They're not confident at all. That's Strength in reverse. I feel, yeah. But look, bottom of the deck, Knight of Pentacles. I feel eventually they will come towards you very slowly. It could be in 2027. Who knows? But I feel they will come towards you very slowly. They will tiptoe their way back to you. But as of right now, they're still learning valuable lessons this week. And if they came towards you, you guys will be fighting with your swords again. Leo energy, because they're still in the King of Wands in reverse energy. They still got their bad habits they're dealing with, and they know they were very reckless with you in this connection. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on that. But I do see them coming towards you slowly. You may have your swords towards this person still. Let's see what they want to say to you. You got to tiptoe to Leo. That's true, Samir. You got to tiptoe, because if you come Leo in a wrong way, we're going to rip your head off. Don't wake the lion. I let other people influence my choices. So they let other people get involved in the situation. You're the best I ever had. I talk to my friends about you. So they talk about you, Leo. You're the star of your own show. All right. They talk to their friends about you. They feel you're the best they ever had. They let other people influence their choices. Too bad, too sad. What's your message? Oh my God, I read this. What's your message, Leo, for this week? Oh my God. 555. And I gave Aries that timestamp. Embrace change. It's about changes. I see 555 a lot too. That's like one of the numbers I see a lot. So embrace change. Change is in the air. Embrace it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. So Leo, you're going through some type of growth and transformation this week. Embrace it. And like I said, you might be seeing a lot of 555s or just fives in general. Maybe you're 55. Maybe your person's 55. But embrace change, Leo. All right, Virgo. 10:55. I mean, 1:10:55. Look at that. 55 in your timestamp, Virgo. You might be a Leo Virgo cusper. 1 hour, 10 minutes, 55 seconds for Virgo. Virgo, please share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. That's right. You can smell that bullshit a mile away. All right, Virgo, who's in your energy this week? Somebody who has piercings. Maybe they have piercings. You have piercings. You both have piercings. Somebody who likes to wear shorts, or you like to wear shorts, or they're short, or you're short. Could be a woman. You're a woman. They're a woman. You could be both women. Could be same sex. All right. So it looks like the person in your energy this week, piercings, short, could be a woman. Hi, Lachey. How are you, beautiful? I got to get this yellow out my hair tonight. I'm going to wash my hair. All right, Virgo. Second chance. Somebody wants a second chance with you, Virgo? Well, look, forgiveness in reverse, apology. You may not be, this person might think you don't forgive them, or they're not wanting to apologize. They want a second chance, but without apologizing. Hopeless. Virgo, you got somebody that's hopeless right now. They're in despair. So you may see this person as hopeless. So it looks like, Virgo, you got somebody in your energy. They feel hopeless. I feel if they were, okay, this is what I'm getting. If they were to apologize, they feel hopeless. Like they don't feel you accept their apology. I don't feel they don't want to apologize because they want a second chance. And if somebody wants a second chance, usually it comes with an apology. So I feel this person feels if they were to apologize, it wouldn't get them anywhere. They feel hopeless when it comes to apologizing, that you're not going to accept their apology. You're not going to listen to them. You're not going to want to hear them out. So, hi, Tess. Good to see you, beautiful. How are you? All right. Who is this person, Virgo, that wants a second chance? This person's falling apart. They feel hopeless. They don't feel you'll listen to them. Yeah, Judgment. 9 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, like I said, second chance, Wheel of Fortune. This is someone that's seeing you as somebody that is destined to be in their life. You are their Wheel of Fortune. Judgment. This is somebody that wants to reconcile. They've learned some type of lessons. They made decisions. Okay, this is someone healing right now with the Knight of Swords in reverse. They're not so much stuck in their head right now. If they were going through anxiety, sleepless nights, they're coming out of their head about that. Scorpio, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Yeah, this is someone that knows you are the 9 of Pentacles. You're somebody very independent. This is a Virgo card as well. You're somebody very independent. You're somebody very grounded. Okay. You know how to take care of yourself and buy yourself the finest things in life, whatever you need. You don't need anybody. And they see you as that. This is somebody also, they're doing some soul searching. They're doing some soul searching. They're keeping to themselves. They're trying to find their way because of the devil energy. So I feel this person may have had some toxic addictions or just toxicity in their life. And this person is doing some soul searching because of the devil. Capricorn energy. Yeah, this person knows your worth and they don't feel emotionally fulfilled right now. 4 cups in reverse and the 9 of cups in reverse. This person could be a little bit overindulgent. That could be the devil that they're trying to fight off. Okay, they may be overeating, over drinking, overspending, over porning, whatever that they are overindulging in. That is the devil right now. And that's what's pushed them to go in hermit mode. This person knows your worth. That's why. Cancer energy. So why is this person in your energy? You got the Hermit Virgo card again. Did they find their soul? I don't know. The devil could help them out with that. I feel this person has an obsession over you as well. Sideways. Damn, why do these cards like to come out sideways? Why is this person in your energy this week? Because they're holding on to your panties and for dear life. They're holding on to you. They know they made a reckless decision with the Knight of Swords. They were very reckless and very impulsive in this connection with you. Yeah, because look, King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody knows that if this person was very arrogant, they wanted you to chase them. Okay? They know that was very reckless of them. They know that it was very reckless behavior being a King of Wands. They could have been an OG player. They could have been playing the field. They didn't want to be responsible for a relationship. And they know that was very reckless of them. And they're holding on to you. They're very possessive. Capricorn energy, Gemini, Leo. Yeah, and they want to tell you their secrets. They want to tell you what they've been hiding. So if this person was very like deceitful or hiding things from you, they're trying to let go of their I feel this person has a lot of anxiety and they're very paranoid right now because they hid things from you with the moon, Pisces energy. But I feel they want to release that. They want to release whatever they've been hiding, whatever they've been keeping to themselves, because they want to heal things with you. 10 of Swords in reverse. I feel this person could also be healing as well because the 9 of Swords came out in reverse at the beginning of the read, which shows significant of somebody healing. This is someone that feels in despair right now. They're feeling hopeless. They want a second chance with you. They want to heal things with you. And they know in order to heal things with you, they got to let go of whatever they've been hiding, whatever secrets. Gemini, Pisces, because look, they're burdened about it. All right. They're stressed out about it. They're very stressed out. This is somebody that's having a lot of struggles right now. They're struggling with themselves. Sagittarius energy. All right, Virgo. What is this person going to do this week? I see this person working on themselves right now. I feel this person is working on themselves right now so they could transform the connection with you. All right, because the Knight of Cups in reverse, this person knows they had bad habits, like I said. All right, they had some type of bad habits and they know they can't come towards you. This is somebody that wasn't really loving towards you. All right, they didn't show you their genuine feelings, which they should have, and that's why they're working on themselves. Yeah, I feel if they do come towards you this week, it will be a very slow moving energy. I feel they will tiptoe towards you. If it's not this week, they are going to come towards you, but it's going to be slow as hell. But when they do come towards you, they're going to show you they're reliable. It's not going to be the same energy of the King of Wands and reverse energy because they are working on themselves. They know there was a bad ending, and now they're working on themselves to have a good tower. Because they had a bad tower with you, it's pushed them to put the work in themselves. And like I said, when I got the Hermit card, this is somebody doing some soul searching. They're keeping to themselves. They're not bothering anybody. They want to transform the connection with you due to their bad habits. And I see them coming towards you slowly. So if it is this week, it will be very slowly by the end of the week. If it's not, it's going to be soon, but not that soon. But even so, it's going to be someone that's going to show you the reliable Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this person could still be a little bit emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable right now. And that's why they're working on themselves. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Let's find out what they want to say to you. Thank you, Siva. Hi, Livana. How are you? Is that Ann Oracle? I don't like all the attention you get. So keep getting attention because they don't like it. Piss them off. I know I need to work on myself. I just said it. They know they need to work on themselves, and they're telling you that. And I see that at the end of what's their actions this week. This person's working on themselves. All right? They know. I feel jealous when I think about you with others. So this person gets jealous when they think about you with other people. They know they need to work on themselves. They don't like all the attention you get. Well, maybe they should have given you the attention then if they don't like you getting attention from other people. They should have been the one giving you the attention then. But I feel they couldn't. They weren't in the right energy. Let's find out what your message is for the week, Virgo. Hi, Diane. Good to see you. Yeah, that's what I just said. They want your attention. They don't want you getting attention elsewhere, but they want to give you the attention. How the hell does that work? 38, 38. You could be 38. They could be 38. You could be seeing a lot of threes, a lot of eights. Divine protection. Virgo, your angels are protecting you. You have faith in your journey. You're divinely supported. So keep having faith, Virgo. You are divinely supported. You're divinely protected by your angels, just to let you know that. Okay? I feel some of you already know this. Libra. 122.20. 222s, Libras. 1 hour, 22 minutes, 20 seconds. Libra, you might be seeing a lot of 222s because I got 222 in your timestamp. Where's my beautiful Libras at? Libras, share, like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. There you go, James. Libra sun. Beautiful Libra. Hi, Anna. Anna Banana, how are you? Samir's like, I'm rising my legs up. I'm rising my scales up. I'm rising my crab legs to match my scales. All right. Libra. Who is this person in your energy, my beautiful Libras? Pregnant. Holy shit. Either they're pregnant or they want to knock you up. So either they're pregnant or they want to get pregnant by you. Okay. Or they want to get you pregnant, or you may already be pregnant by this person. Take it however resonates for your situation. This could be somebody who's blonde. You could be blonde. They could be blonde. You both can be. Average build. So this could be somebody average build. So it looks like the person in your energy this week is either someone that wants to get pregnant by you or get you pregnant, or already pregnant, or you're already pregnant. Somebody with blonde hair, somebody with average build. So maybe you've had a child with this person as well. That's another message I'm getting. You could have already had a child with this person. All right. Libra. James, don't you go on getting anybody knocked up. I just had to say that. All right. Who is this person? this is somebody who's reminiscing about you. You've shared some type of memories with this person and they ran from you. Either they ran from you, they ghosted you, or they think you ran from this person, you ghost them. But I feel it's the other way around. I feel they ran from you. I feel even though they saw you as somebody they could share memories with, or you've had some type of memories with, they ran, they took off. Hope they didn't leave you with a child because they weren't listening to their intuition. Intuition in reverse. So this is somebody that took off on you because they weren't listening to their intuition. You do share some type of memories with this person. You may have kids, a kid with this person or kids with them. Like I said, with that pregnant card doesn't have to significantly mean somebody's pregnant, but there could be children involved. All right. Already the kid is already born, whatever. So I feel this person ran off on you because they weren't listening to their intuition. That's right, Love Anna. Gorgeous Queen, Love Anna. I love how you post funny things like me. I love vintage pop-up stuff too. All right. Woo, Justice, Libra. This is somebody that wants to bring you some type of justice, or they feel they owe you justice. King of Pentacles. This could be somebody you're married to, or somebody that's married, and that's why they took off. Watch out. So if this person took off on you because they're married, that could be a significant reason, but it doesn't have to be. This person could have money. And if it's not the case, they're just somebody that's still loyal to you. This is somebody that could be still loyal to you, and they know they owe you some type of justice. Taurus, Libra energy. Look at you, Libra. First card that came out is your card, Libra. All right. So this is somebody that has a sense of loyalty to you. They know they owe you some type of justice, some type of, they want to be fair with you. This is somebody that regrets doing something. They regret it. So if this is somebody that ran from you, they didn't listen to their intuition, they see you as somebody that they could share memories with, or they have in the past, they regret running away from you. They regret taking off, or whatever happened between you, they regret it. Scorpio energy. Yeah. Again, this is somebody that Magician in reverse. They were very manipulative in the connection. They may also think they're not going to get their wish because they were manipulative. Gemini energy. When they came towards you, when they took action towards you, they came towards you in a very manipulative energy. Cancer energy on that. Yeah. They knew that was the wrong choice. The Lovers in reverse. So this person knew that that was the wrong choice that they made, coming towards you in a very manipulative energy. Now they regret it. This is somebody that feels still a sense of loyalty to you, and they know they need to be fair to you. Gemini energy on that. Yeah, they know. Look, they broke their own damn heart. When they hurt you, they hurt themselves. Three of Swords. There was some type of bad ending. Maybe they made you feel rejected with the wrong choice that they made. Maybe they chose somebody else over you, and that's why they took off. And if they're married, they chose their wife over you or their husband over you. Gemini, Libra. King of Cups. They're in your energy because they still have love for you. They love you. Pisces energy. They don't want things to end. Scorpio energy. But this person was in it to win it. Five of Swords. This person wanted to win at all cost. Even though they're in love with you, they don't want things to end. They're all about themselves. Aquarius energy. Yeah, this person is in your energy because they see you as a long-term investment, somebody they could settle down with. But they weren't listening to their intuition. They took off on your ass. Virgo, Capricorn energy. And now they're overwhelmed about it. They overwhelmed you when they ghosted you, walked away, didn't listen to their intuition, but now they're the ones overwhelmed. Capricorn energy. What are they going to do this week? They're spitting the deck all over me. That's what they're doing. King of Wands. Ooh, they're taking action. Okay. I see them taking action this week. The King of Wands, they're action takers, but they're also hesitant. I feel they're coming in very slowly because the Eight of Wands in reverse is not somebody that's going to come in fast. This is fast, rapid movement. But then you got the King of Wands. So this is the action taker taking the lead. So I feel this person, if they do come in this week, they're going to come in very slowly. They're not going to come rushing in. They're going to come in very slowly because they're very hesitant. But they're coming in a big daddy energy. All right? They're coming in a King of Wands energy. Yeah, and they're going to tell you the truth. The Seven of Swords in reverse. They're not coming to lie. That's beautiful, Libra. Aquarius energy. They're coming in very slowly, taking the lead with their mask falling and their tail between their legs. They're coming in very honest. They want to be very honest with you. They want to look, Knight of Cups. They want to make you a love offer. They want to tell you the truth, that they still have genuine feelings for you. They want to profess their love to you, but they're going to do it very slowly. So it looks like you have a chance, Libra. This person's coming in this week. Yeah, because you got them all up in their head. They're stressed about you. They stressed you the hell out, Libra. But now they're the ones stressing over you, Gemini energy. So I see this person possibly taking the lead this week, coming towards you, but they're going to come in very slowly. They're not going to come rushing in because they're still hesitant. But they're coming in a different energy. They're coming in telling you the truth about why they ran from you, that they weren't listening to their intuition, they made the wrong choice, that they're very burdened about, that they regret because they still have genuine feelings for you and they want to profess their love. They want to make you a love offer. Damn, Libra. Can I claim this? All right. What do they want to say to you? Hi, Rita. How are you, beautiful? Good to see you. I'm very attracted to you. Yeah, they are. That King of Wands. Big wand energy. They want to poke you with that. I want to make you smile. They want to make you smile with that wand. Maybe make you want to choke on it too. I think you're funny. Oh, I think you're funny. So this person thinks you're funny. They want to make you smile. And they're very attracted to you. All right, what's your message, Libra? $29, $29. You could be seeing a lot of 2s, a lot of 9s. You could be 29. Your person could be 29. You both can be. Divine wisdom, Libra. That's your message this week. All right. Seek wisdom from within. Your inner guidance is wellspring of knowledge. So seek wisdom within, Libra, this week. All right. Divine wisdom. Born on the 29th? Well, there you go, James. There you go. You could be born on the 29th. Scorpio. 1:33:44. 1 hour, 33 minutes, 44 seconds. Where's my beautiful Scorpios? Scorpios, share, like, subscribe, leave Kitty a comment. Hey, Formina, how are you, beautiful? Good to see you. I haven't been on your channel because I don't know if I'm still blocked and I don't want to be hidden. And I'm not saying you did it, but that's why. But I still watch in the background, Portima. I do. I still do. All right. Scorpio. Who's in your energy? Woo. Somebody mature. Somebody with a baby face. Maybe you, maybe them. Somebody with a beard. So it looks like the person in your energy could be you, could be them. Somebody has a beard, somebody with a baby face, somebody mature, somebody older than you. Hi, Kiss. How are you? Beautiful. Welcome in. All right. Scorpio. Who is this person in your energy this week? Why are they in your energy? Because they're tired. This person's exhausted. They're depleted right now. They're drained. And look, I feel this person, if this person, because you have possibilities, free spirit. If this is somebody that is very free spirit, they, what do you call it? They're very adventurous. They're probably burnt out. So this person may like to travel a lot because it says long journey, depletion, exhaustion. I feel, a risk taker. So if this person, because it also says risks, if this person's a risk taker, they're tired. They're tired of taking risks. This person doesn't want to take risks anymore. Yeah. Boundaries, no drawing line, but it's in reverse. So I feel this is somebody that doesn't set any boundaries. They have no boundaries. They like to take risks, and now they're tired of it. They're tired of it. I feel this person maybe want to be setting some boundaries. So they're tired of taking risks. They know they need to set some boundaries in their life because the risks they've been taking has been depleting them, has been making them very tired. They're very exhausted. What else about this person? So this person that likes to take risks, they're very depleted, they're exhausted, they're tired of it. Ooh. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that they could be a little bit bitter right now. Or maybe they've left a bad taste in your mouth. Maybe you're bitter over this person or whatever that happened. But let's find out. Yeah, okay. So if this person was holding a grudge or you're holding a grudge against this person, look, Page of Cups. They could be a little bit younger than you. They still have genuine feelings for you. All right. They still admire you. They may be in this energy of wanting to apologize after some type of grudge, some type of bitterness, something cold, some type of argument. All right. Libra energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Things didn't work out with this person. This person may have taken advantage of you. All right, or possibly put you in a third party. And I feel this is why they're in this energy of apologies. This is somebody that took a risk on this connection with you. There was no boundaries set. Now they're tired. They're tired. They took a risk on you. It might have left a bad taste in your mouth. I feel the Queen of Swords in reverse is you. This person, all right, setting no boundaries, left a bad taste in your mouth, and they know it. They know it. Capricorn energy. Yeah, King of Pentacles. This could be somebody who has some money. If not, this is somebody that now wants to settle down with you. All right. They are still having some type of loyalty to you. Taurus energy. Yeah, they want to look justice. This is somebody that knows they need to be fair to you. And in order to be fair to you, they got to come in this little page energy. It's a page. Libra energy. Yeah, the Fool. This is somebody that takes a lot of risks. They like to take adventures. They like to move forward in their life, but they know in order to move forward with you, with the Fool, they have to bring you some type of justice. Aries energy. Yeah, the World in reverse. This is somebody that either A, they have not closed a cycle with you. You haven't closed a cycle with them. There's definitely unfinished business. Could be somebody online, somebody at a distance. Okay, could be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. But I'm seeing this person in your energy is this is somebody that things didn't work out with. This is somebody that took advantage of you, possibly put you in a third party. They owe you some type of apology for that. They still have genuine feelings for you. They still admire you. They still have some type of loyalty to you. They could be married. If they're not married, they want to marry you. But there's definitely unfinished business with this person. Why do they feel they need to apologize to you or feel like they need to come towards you? Why? Why all of a sudden now they feel they need to come bring you some type of justice? Because there's somebody, because they have hidden feelings for you, High Priestess. They still have hidden feelings for you. They're starting to listen to their intuition. They're intuitively called to come towards you. Cancer energy. Yeah. Five of Swords. This is somebody that wants to fight for this. All right. Usually this is somebody that's in it to win it. They take risks. They don't set boundaries. They're all about themselves, but they're called to come fight for this connection for you. They're listening to their intuition right now. They still have hidden feelings for you. They don't want things to end with the death in reverse, Scorpio energy. Yeah. This person was selfish with you because they were insecure. Queen of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that knows they were very selfish because due to their own insecurities, they may have some type of codependency issues, but they know they weren't supportive towards you or loving in the connection. It was because they were selfish. They took a gamble. They took a risk on this connection with you. Capricorn energy, Cancer energy. But look, woo, you got a divine match. You got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. Queen of Cups in reverse and the King upright. They love you. They love you. They love you. Pisces energy. What are they going to do this week? $50 Ian. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I'm sorry to hear that, Trinity. You deserve better, girl. Stay in your power, beautiful. Stay in your power. What are they going to do this week? All right. I see them this week. Three of Cups in reverse. I mean, not Three Cups in reverse. Three of Cups upright. I do see a possible reunion this week. They want to start off as friends. Okay? I do. But this person, though, Ten of Cups in reverse. They're not happy with themselves right now. All right? They're not happy with themselves because they were a Page of Wands in reverse. This person may still be in this energy of being flaky in and out, okay? Not wanting a relationship, but to start off as friends, okay? Which is fine. But with the Page of Wands in reverse, this is somebody that knows they were keeping their options open. They were very flaky, and they're not happy with themselves about it. But I also feel that right now, they may just want to start off as friends because Three of Cups is friendship, reunion, getting back together. I feel there could be a possible reunion this week with this person, but I don't think it's going to be for a relationship. I feel they're still a little bit immature. All right. They're still in this flaky energy. I don't feel they're ready to be in this Ten of Cups energy, but I feel they want to start off as friends. Yeah. They want to start off as friends because they know they made a wrong decision and that they still needed to learn valuable lessons when it comes to having a relationship settling down. All right. I feel this person knows they made the wrong decision when it comes to settling down. So I feel they're going to come in just for friendship, which is fine. I mean, if that's, yeah. This is somebody that definitely walked away from you or you walked away from them. But I feel a reunion will start off as friendship. It will be a friendship. I don't see a relationship developing, but it could go. But as of right now, if they do show up this week, it's just going to be in a friendly reunion. But they do have love for you. They are in love with you, King of Cups. But they're not ready to settle down. They still have valuable lessons to learn when it comes to settling down. This could be somebody that's also set in their ways, very traditional. Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio on that, Pisces. Let's see what they want to say to you. Oh, I can't wait to turn my heater off. I have it off now, but at night I still keep it on because it dropped low. Let me take you on a date. See, they want to keep it casual. They want to keep it friendly. They want to take you on a date. They want to get to know you all over again. But deep down inside, this person has love for you. They feel a sense of loyalty to you. They're very immature. They're very immature. They need to grow up. I am focused on my career and finances. Yeah, I miss you. So they miss you. They're focused on their career and finances. They want to take you out on a date. They want to start off as friends, have some type of reunion. I don't feel they're really ready to settle down yet. It's a maturity. It's a maturity reason. It's not because they don't care about you or love you. They're just not emotionally and maturity ready to settle down. But they want to start off as friends. They want to reunite, go on a date, take you out for drinks. What's your message for this week? 444. You could be seeing a lot of 444s this week, Scorpio. You could be 44. They could be 44. You could be born on the 4th. They could be. So soulmate connection. It is a soulmate. So go out on a date with them if you want. Give them a chance. Get to know them all over again. Let them learn their lessons. You do what the hell you want, but whatever. Be open to meeting someone who resonates with your soul and brings deep love and understanding into your life. You hear that, Scorpio? Be open to meeting someone. So if it's not with this person, you got a soulmate coming in regardless. We have many soulmates. All right. Sagittarius, 147.06. 1 hour, 47 minutes, 6 seconds. Where's my beautiful Sagittarius? Is that? Sagittarius. Yes, Angel Eyes. A real date. Not a hookup. Siva, you crack me up. I was expecting that. I was waiting for that. Hi, daughter of Zion. How are you, beautiful? All right, here we go. Siva, are those cookies with those Sagittarius, or is that a moon? It looks like a cookie on my end. Siva wants the cookie. Hi, Maeve. How are you? Oh, wow. You know what, Trinity? I don't think it's a you problem. It's a them problem. Let them stew in their shit. A person's very immature. Like I said, it's an immaturity problem. This person is immature. So this person can have some type of markings, or you have markings. You both could have markings. Brunette. You both could be a brunette. Or they could be, you could be. Elderly. This could be somebody a little bit older than you, or you could be older than them. So the person in your energy this week could be somebody that's a little bit elderly. They could be a brunette. They could have some markings. Could be you, could be them, vice versa. What else you could tell me about this person? For Sagittarius, who is this person? Hi, Gemini glitters. How are you, beautiful? Ooh, somebody's obsessed with you. Somebody who has an obsession over you, infatuated. Definitely somebody from the past, or you've had a past life with this person. So either you've had a past life connection, or it is somebody from the past. I feel it's both. Usually we reconnect from people from our past lives. All right. So you got somebody from the past who's obsessed with you. That's why they're in your energy, and they're in pain. They are hurting. They're probably in physical pain, emotionally, mental, whatever the case may be, but they're afraid because it says afraid. So this is somebody who's afraid of you, Sagittarius. You're a fire sign, right? Let them be afraid. You'll burn their ass to the ground real quick. This is somebody who's afraid right now. They have an obsession over you. You got somebody from the past, repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Who else? What else can you tell me about this person? Hi, Richard. How are you, handsome? You're just in time. You're right. Just in time. Woo. Queen of Swords. Woo, you have somebody. Look. This is somebody that's setting some type of boundaries, or you set boundaries against this person. Yeah, this is somebody healing. I feel this is somebody, all right? If this is somebody that repeats karmic stuff or does repeated things over and over and expecting a different outcome, I feel this is somebody who repeats things over and over and always thinks, I'm going to have a different outcome, but I'm just going to keep doing shit the same. I feel this person realizes that's not getting them anywhere. And with that Queen of Swords, they're setting boundaries because they're healing. This is somebody setting their own boundaries. They're healing. Libra, double Libra energy on that. Because look, King of Pentacles in reverse. They know they were selfish. So this is somebody that feels that they were very selfish by trying to repeat the same cycles over and over. Now they're setting boundaries because they've been doing some healing. They're healing. This could be somebody that's gone through some type of financial loss. If not, they could be going through a divorce. If it's not a divorce, they just know they were selfish. They had no sense of loyalty to you or to anyone else, Sagittarius. Taurus energy. Yeah, this is someone that wants to come out of the cold with you. Five of Pentacles in reverse. They want to come out of the cold, or they're coming out of some type of loss. So if this person had some type of financial loss, or they went through a loss, they're coming out of that. And I feel they want to possibly come out of a loss with you, Taurus energy again. Yeah, because they know your worth. And I feel they know their own worth now. Four Cups in reverse. They see your worth. Cancer energy. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who is scared of commitment or just was not interested in investing something long-term. And they just wanted to repeat the same patterns over and over. Yep, commitment phobe, commitment issues. Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, but this person's in your energy because they want to tell you things that they want to tell you what they've been hiding with the moon in reverse. All right, this person may be a little bit paranoid, a little bit anxious, but they're coming out of that Pisces energy. Yeah, they want to balance things out. They're trying to balance things out in their life right now. They want to balance things with you. They want to tell you what they've been hiding. Capricorn energy. They want to tell you they've been hiding the devil. This person is in your energy because they're obsessed with you. You got the devil. And that confirms obsession. First card I pulled out. They're obsessed with you. They have an obsession over you. They may also have some bad habits. They may have some issues going on, toxic. That's why they've set boundaries. This is somebody that realized they had toxic behaviors, that they had to set boundaries because they know they needed to heal. That was holding them back from investing anything long-term with anyone because it kept them in this fear of investing. They know they couldn't invest anything long-term because of the devil. So I feel this person is in your energy because they want to come out of the cold. They want to balance things out with you. This is somebody that's been dancing with the devil for quite some time. They are obsessed over you. And they're surrendering. Yeah, the Hangman in reverse. They're surrendering that devil. They are. Pisces energy. Wow. Woo, Sagittarius. This person is surrendering the devil so that they can boss up. They're bossing up. Boss, daddy, emperor. This could be your boss. Doesn't have to be. This could be a father figure. Again, somebody older. I did pull out the older card with what they look like, right? Somebody elderly. Doesn't mean they're an old person. They could just be older than you. So this person could be older than you. Well, this is definitely a divine masculine that's bossing up, and they're letting go of that devil energy, Aries energy, so they can give to you. That's why they're in your energy. They know you're the Nine of Pentacles. You ain't nothing to mess with. You can take care of yourself. You don't need nobody. You got your ish together. You're very grounded, independent, and they want to match your energy. Virgo energy. They want to match it. Yeah. Equal give and take. Taurus energy. And they know in order to be able to give to you like you gave to them, okay, they got to boss up. They're setting their boundaries. That's beautiful. They're setting their own boundaries. They're healing. What are they going to do this week when it comes to Sagittarius? What are they going to do this week? This person's hurt. This person's hurting. They know they caused their own pain. They caused the pains in their life. They're obsessed with you. That's why they're making the changes that they need to change. Knight of Swords, fast moving. Look at this. I feel this week they're probably going to come in fast and furious. Okay? If they drive fast, they're going to be turning into your driveway on 2 wheels. They're going to come in fast. They're going to come in rushing in to explain themselves to you because they feel defeated. 5 of Swords in reverse. They feel defeated for whatever happened in the past. And I feel they want to come explain themselves and tell you they feel defeated. So I feel this person's going to come rushing in this week. Yeah. They want to tell you why things didn't work out. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. They want to explain why they possibly put third parties. Third parties can be anything. People, places, or thing. Maybe they let money get between you. That's why they were the King of Pentacles in reverse. They were struggling financial. Maybe that was the third party. Who knows? You know your situation. Could be another person. But I feel this person's going to come in this week with that Knight of Swords. They're going to come rushing in to explain why they let third party interference get involved, why they took you for granted, and why things didn't work out between you, Capricorn energy, because they feel defeated. They feel defeated. They feel unworthy with the Star in reverse. They know they broke the trust, or so was the trust unbroken, but they feel unworthy about it with that Star in reverse, Aquarius energy. All right, what do they want to say to you? I am truly sorry. You deserve better. I let other people influence my choices. There goes the third party. So maybe they let other people influence their choices. That was the third party. That's why things didn't work out. You are the best I ever had. So they feel you're the best they ever had. They let other people influence their choices, and they're truly sorry about it. They're truly sorry about it, and they know you deserve better than that you didn't deserve the way they treated you. And that's why they're in pain. All right? Repeating the same damn karmic patterns. They're obsessed with you. All right. What's your message, Sagittarius, for the week? (2020). This could have happened in 2020. You might know this person since 2020. Doesn't have to be. They could be 20. You could be 20. They could be born on the 20th. You could be born on the 20th. 20 could be a significant number. You could be seeing a lot of 2s or a lot of 20s, a lot of 0s. But Spirit's saying, angels are saying, gratitude and blessings. Practice gratitude and blessings will multiply in your life. So Sagittarius, practice gratitude this week. All right. You'll have many blessings that are going to come your way. You're a fire sign. All right. Let's keep moving. Big Daddy Saturn, right, FG? Capricorn, 158, 58. Well, there you go. You could be 58. They could be 58. You both could be 58. You could be seeing a lot of 58, a lot of 5s, a lot of 8s. So 158, 58 for my happy Cappies. Where's my happy Cappies at? Where's my Capricorns? Hi, Miss Baby 8s. Yes, Scorpio was 133.44, love. All right, Capricorn. Who is this person in your energy? There's Angel Eyes. I was waiting on that. I was waiting on the goats. The goats. Greatest of all time. I saw the goat movie a couple weeks ago. It was good. All right, happy Cappies. Who's in your energy this week? Woo! These flew sideways, but they're not tarot cards, so I'm taking them. Somebody a little bit older than you, or you could be older than them. Somebody with green eyes, or you have green eyes. You both could have green eyes. Skin condition. So maybe you have eczema, or they have eczema, or they have a rash, or you have a rash. God, I hope it's not a sexual disease rash. I wouldn't think so. I think it's just a small skin condition. All right. So this person, or your person, this person, you could have a skin condition, green eyes, could be a little bit older, you or them. What else? I had to say it. I had to throw all the options out there. It doesn't mean it's a sexual rash, but listen, you got to throw all, out there. Could be. Mark, as Mark is sitting there scratching his ass. All right, let me stop. Okay. Hey, Jeff, good to see you. All right. You could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper, because obsession is the first card that flew out, and that's the first card that flew out for Sagittarius. So this is somebody that could still be obsessed with you, or you're obsessed with them. Yeah. And if they kept secrets from you, it's in reverse. And maybe they don't want to make it a secret that they're obsessed with you, or you haven't made it a secret that you're obsessed with them, because you have obscurity in reverse, mystery, concealing. So I feel this is somebody that doesn't want to hide the fact that they're obsessed with you. This is somebody, if they hid their obsession over you, they don't want to hide it anymore. Yeah. Shallow in reverse. So this could have been somebody who was shallow and they don't want to be anymore, or they're not shallow. So this is somebody who's not shallow. All right. They don't want to hide their feelings for you, Capricorn. All right. What else for Capricorn? I hope you're not driving today, Jeff. All right, Capricorn, my beautiful happy Cappies. Who is this person that doesn't want to hide their feelings or hide their obsession over you? This is somebody who's not shallow, so that's good. Don't want no shallow Hals. I love that movie. I will always refer the shallow card to Shallow Hal, because number one, Tony Robbins is in that movie, and Tony Robbins, very strong energy there. All right. Who is this person? This is somebody who could be a little bit reckless at times. They could be a little bit of a gaslighter. All right. Tell you things you want to hear. They're not completely honest. They tell you half the story. They tell you half the bullshit. All right. They tell you what you want to hear with that Knight of Swords in reverse. Gemini energy. Yeah. Because the sun in reverse. Here comes the sun, little Leo. You happy, Mark? This is somebody, if this is somebody that gaslit you in the past, omitted things, hid the truth, okay, told you what you want to hear instead of telling you the truth. They told you their side, their version. They're not happy with themselves. With the sun in reverse, they're not happy with themselves. They're not proud of themselves. This is somebody that's not proud of themselves for gaslighting you. Yeah, putting you in some type of third party with the Three of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that's single, though. This is somebody that's single. They're not with anybody, but they're not proud of themselves for gaslighting you. This is usually somebody that's very prideful, and they're not proud of themselves. Cancer energy. Yeah, because look, you may have children with this person. If not, they want babies with you. If not, they want to build a legacy with you. They want to blend families. But this is somebody that knows you're somebody very loving, nurturing, grounded. You're a damn empress. So that's why they're not proud. They're not proud of themselves because they know they gaslit an empress. Yep. Knight of Wands. This is somebody that was careless because they came towards you in a Knight of Wands energy. I feel you're somebody that has children. Maybe they don't have kids or they didn't want kids. But this is somebody with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. They know they were careless because they came towards you in a Knight of Wands energy. They got a lot of passion. They're very creative. They're very exciting. They got very excited, but I feel they treated you like friends with benefits. I feel they treated you like a casual fling, a friends with benefits situation, and they were very careless about it. And that's why they're not proud of themselves. They may have put you in a third party as well. Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. This is somebody that knows they were destined to be in your life, or they were destined to have a connection with you. Okay, they do see as the Wheel of Fortune, but they are not proud of themselves of the way they acted towards you, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. They know you're it all. You're the whole package. With the Wheel of Fortune, they know you are the whole package. You were the stability, the happiness, their love, the emotions, everything they ever wanted. But they screwed it up. They screwed it up, and they're not proud of themselves. So why is this person in your energy? Hi, Colleen. Hey, Sunny D. Good to see you. Because they can't walk away from you, even though they acted like a damn fool. They know they acted immature for hurting you. You got the Three of Swords, the Fool in reverse, and the Eight of Cups in reverse. This is somebody that can't walk away from you after a breakup, after a bad ending, and they know they acted damn foolish. They know it was due to their immaturity that there was an ending or a breakup, and they can't walk away from it. They can't walk away from you. Yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that was confused. They weren't seeing things clearly. They needed some type of clarity. They may still be a little bit confused about what they want with the Ace of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But look, the High Priestess. This is somebody that does have hidden feelings for you. They may have never shared exactly how they felt about you, but they do have, they're very secretive. High Priestess is someone that likes to keep a little bit of secrets. Doesn't mean they're hiding a whole damn family. Hopefully they're not. But there's somebody that keeps a lot of secrets, and they do have hidden feelings for you. And look, because you feel like home to them. You feel like home to them, Aries energy. And look, they know your relationship material. Queen of Wands, they still have an attraction towards you. They find you attractive. They know you're relationship worthy, and they see you as home to them, as somebody worth settling down. They know you are somebody worth settling down. You're somebody confident, you got your ish together, and this person knows that they got to match your energy. They treated you like you were just something casual. Friends with benefits. Aries, Sagittarius energy. So what is this person going to do this week when it comes to Capricorn? Right now, this week, they're just stuck in their head because I just flew out. They're stressed the hell out because they're still in the devil energy. Or they're stressed the hell out because of the devil. This person is still in this little devil energy. They still got little toxic things they got to work on. They're still obsessed with you, though, because the devil does signify obsessions. And again, the first card that came out was obsession. So this person is still in the devil energy this week, and I feel they're stressed out because of the devil. I do see them coming towards you. I don't know if it's this week, but I feel they want to move things forward to offer you something solid and work things out with you. This is somebody that wants to take care of you, buy you the finest things in life. They know you're somebody very independent. So I feel this person, once they come out of this devil energy, because right now they're just in this energy of being stressed out. They're still in the devil energy. The devil stressed them out. It's kind of like the devil made me do it, you know, using like this excuse of that. I feel eventually this person will come towards you to build with you, work things out with you. But as of right now, they're emotionally closed off and emotionally unavailable right now. And that's the reason why they're holding back. They're still in the devil energy. And they're not emotionally open right now. So I don't feel this week. I feel this week they're still in this devil energy. They're still in this, they're stuck in their head. They're stressed out. They're not sleeping well because they know they're emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. They may have been cold towards you, and that's what caused an ending. But I do see eventually they will come towards you to offer you something solid to work things out with you. I just don't see it being this week. All right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Capricorn. Look at this, look at this, look at this, Capricorn. It's your card too. I know you guys hate being referred to the devil, but it's your card. I do eventually see them coming towards you to try to work things out with you, but I don't see it this week. They're still emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable. Okay. Yeah. See, they still have not gone through some type of transition. All right. Even though they cannot move on, they still haven't transitioned. And if they were to come towards you this week, they would be bringing baggage to your door. They would be bringing baggage to your home, which they probably already have in the past. So I don't feel this is the week for them to do that. But I do see them eventually coming to work things out with you. What do they want to say to you? Excuse me, I'm going to drink some water. Just got a coughing spell. Clearly Canadian water. I actually put, what do you call it? It's regular water. I refilled my bottle with I forgot what it is, but it's to keep you hydrated. Forgot the word. Keep you hydrated. It's kind of like what they put in Pedialyte. Oh well. What do they want to say to you? Electrolytes. There you go. I put powder electrolytes. I'm staying away from the energy drink, guys. I know I need to work on myself. See? Exactly what I said. They know they need to work on themselves. So this week, they're still stuck in their head. They're stressed out. They're in this devil energy. They're emotionally closed off. They can't come towards you this week. They know they need to work on themselves, but they miss you. I miss you. I'm really focused on my career and finances. So let them focus on their crap. They miss you. They know they need to work on themselves. All right, Capricorn. Yes, throat chakra. What is your message from the angels? What's the message for my beautiful Capricorns from the angels? 29, divine wisdom. You could be 29. They could be 29. You could be born on the 29th, or they could be born on the 29th. You'll be seeing a lot of 2s, a lot of 9s, but divine wisdom, Capricorn. Seek wisdom from within. Your inner guidance is a wellspring of knowledge. So, Capricorn, divine wisdom. Seek wisdom from within. Sometimes you have to look within to find the answers that you are desiring. Instead of going everywhere else, look within yourself. You will find the answer. Your intuition and your gut is never wrong. We all have intuition. Some of us don't fucking know how to use it. Some of us are blocked because there's blockages you need to get rid of. But everybody has psychic abilities and intuition. Everybody. Those who aren't tapped into it are blocked. All right. Aquarius. 2:14:24. 2 hours, 14 minutes, 24 seconds. Where's my beautiful Aquarius is at? Good for you, Anne. Don't ever. Don't ever. What the hell is this? Angel eyes. All I see is pink person sway, hair, pink, sway, 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 sway. That's weird. Woo! Jesus, Siva's about to knock every damn Aquarius out of town. Siva's like, batter up. Boom! Boom. All right, Aquarius. Who's in your energy? Blinded by the light. All right. Siva's like, I'm knocking everybody out the damn chat. All right. Aquarius, who's in your energy this week? Oh, by the way, members, I'm going to do some card pulls for my members. If you have a question, I'm not doing mini reads. I'm not in the energy to do mini reads. I'm still mourning. But in order to keep my YouTube channel alive, I got to do videos, or else my YouTube channel just... You miss a week and your YouTube channel goes down quick. Quick. All right. This could be someone who's European, or you could be European, from European descent. Somebody with a sharp face, or you could have a sharp face. Somebody that's a redhead, red hair. Maybe that's you. Maybe that's them. Maybe that's both of you. Maybe you're both redheads, ginger Jews. All right. Redhead. Druid. I don't know why I got ginger druid. I said ginger Druze. Druid. Some of you might be druid. Because ginger Druze came out. I used to call somebody that ginger Druze. This person has a lot of Aquarius in their chart. All right. Sorry. I just got sidetracked. All right. So redhead, sharp face, European. You or them. Irish. Yep. Somebody Irish. They could be druid too. I used to call somebody ginger Druze because they were druid. Oh, no worries, FG. Don't worries. Listen. Listen, as long as you're here, that's all that matters. I don't care who's a member. I'm not saying I don't care about my members. I'm just saying I don't care who's a member, who's not. As long as you're supporting, you being here in the chat is all the support I'm grateful for, FG. So don't ever have to need to apologize. Okay? No, we all got issues. We all got things going on. No, not Jews, Druze. I know the way I talk sometimes, it sounds like Jews. No, not Druze. Druze for Druid. All right. All right. You're welcome, Colleen. Take care. Hey, Sammy. Good to see you. Yeah. I was not even going to put memberships up on my channel because I really can't do much members. The only thing I can really do right now is at the end of some of my lives on weekends is to do card pulls, whatever. But listen, that, the little membership things doesn't do much for me anyway. So it's not something that I'm going to sit there and cry about. Oh, no, you're not a member anymore. Okay, cool. Woo, somebody's listening to their intuition, Aquarius. Somebody, look, you got a secret admirer. Maybe you don't know who this person is. It's either you have a secret admirer or this is somebody that's suppressing somebody that suppressed their. So if it's somebody that you do know, this is somebody that was suppressing their emotions from you. All right. They were resisting their emotions. But look, this is somebody who's listening to their intuition. You may have a telepathic connection or inner knowing. You may have a connection with this person that's very spiritual. It is probably your divine masculine. So it's somebody in a divine masculine energy. Either you are in a divine masculine energy or this person. I'm not going to say there's no gender in tarot because I'm going to get arguments about that. There's no gender in energy. So this person could be in a divine masculine energy. Doesn't mean it's a man. They could just be more in a heavy masculine energy than you are. But this could be somebody who was suppressing their emotions from you, but they're very intuitive. This could be also somebody that's very intuitive. You could be intuitive. This person could be very intuitive, but there's somebody that suppresses their emotions. All right. And they're very much in their divine masculine energy. There's no elderly in tarot. All right. Ooh. Damn, man. All right. Aquarius. 4 wands in reverse. 8 of wands in reverse. Okay, we're gonna have a reverse kind of reading for Aquarius. So you got the 4 swords in reverse, the 8 of wands in reverse, the 4 of wands in reverse, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra. This is somebody. If this person has a lot going on right now, I feel with the 4 of wands in reverse, this is somebody who wasn't wanting to settle down. They may have a lot of baggage, that they're tired. So if this is somebody that you never got the opportunity to settle down with, okay, they may also feel unwelcome in your energy. But if this is somebody that you did not have an opportunity to settle down with, or there was nothing that was, what do you call it? If you never had the opportunity to be in a relationship with this person, okay, because they were not ready to settle down, well, they're tired of it. So 4 swords in reverse, they're exhausted, they're overwhelmed, okay, because things were not moving fast, or things weren't going anywhere. I feel things were not going anywhere with this person. Things were not moving fast enough. This person was not ready to settle down. This person had a lot of baggage going on, and now they're tired. They're exhausted. They're overwhelmed. Yeah. High Priestess in reverse. This is somebody who wasn't listening to their intuition. They were scared to be vulnerable. So I feel this person is now listening to their intuition, and they see clearly that they were suppressing their emotions. This is somebody that's because if they were suppressing their emotions, because they had a lot of baggage that they needed to release. They were not ready to settle down. Things weren't progressing fast, and they're tired. They're tired. They weren't listening to their intuition. They were scared to be vulnerable. Yeah. 3 of Swords. You had a bad ending with this person. They were scared to be vulnerable. And look, King of Swords. This is somebody who's very cold, very distant, but very logical. This can be somebody who works in a higher authority. If not, this is somebody that thinks, communicates, and talks without investing their emotions, suppressing their emotions. There you go, the King of Swords. The King of Swords suppresses their emotions. So they know by them suppressing their emotion towards you, being in the King of Swords, what's caused this heartbreak or this bad ending. They couldn't. Aquarius energy. Look at you, Aquarius, coming out. They were scared to be, this person was scared to be vulnerable. They were suppressing their emotions. They had a lot of baggage and needed a release. They weren't wanting to settle down, or they weren't ready to settle down, and now they're tired. They're tired, they're exhausted, and they're listening to their intuition. Yeah, 7 of Cups in reverse. They're coming out of Delulu land. They're coming out of daydreaming. They're getting their head out of their ass. They were confused. They didn't know what they wanted, and now they're getting their head out of their ass. That's 7 of Cups in reverse. They're not living in Delulu land anymore. Scorpio energy. So why is this person in your energy? Because they got love for you. They're in love with you. King of Cups. Pisces energy. Look at this. This is why they're in your energy. They've been suppressing their love for you. They have love, and they've been suppressing it. They're kicking their own self in the ass. Pisces energy. Yeah. Yeah. They have love for you. They know they broke your trust. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse because they never solidified anything with you from the beginning. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And now they want to be completely honest with you. That mask is falling. That mask of I don't care. I have no emotions for you, Aquarius. They do. They were lying to their own damn selves. With that 7 of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy again. You're coming out heavy in your reading, Aquarius. That King of Swords and the 7 of Swords. You want to speak your damn truth. You want the truth. Yeah. 9 of Swords in reverse. This person is healing. They may want to heal things with you. They are coming out of their head. They're coming out of their ass. They're coming out of their head. Everything. Or they're getting their head out their ass. Not coming out of their ass. They're getting their head out their ass. Gemini energy. They don't want things to end with you. The death in reverse, Scorpio energy. They know they were selfish. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They weren't giving to this situation. Very selfish. They didn't want to give. They would have given you something else. No problem, but not their emotions. Capricorn energy. Yeah, bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups. This person wants to reunite with you, get together, take you out for drinks, have fun. Let's start off as friends. Let's talk. Cancer energy. All right, Aquarius, what is this person going to do this week when it comes to my beautiful Aquarians? What is this person going to do this week? You missed your sword. I'll mail you a new one, Mark. What are they going to do this week? Here comes the sun, little Leo. You hear that, Mark? You hear that? During Aquarius read, Leo comes out. Yeah. Aquarius, you knock this person off their confidence with the 6 of Wands in reverse. All right. They see you as their happiness. They're feeling a little optimistic this week, but they're not that confident. They're not with that 6 of Wands in reverse. Even though you make them happy, you're somebody very optimistic. You knock them down there. You knock their ass up to next year. I don't know what happened. But look, you knocked them off their confidence. They know they disappointed you with that 6 of Wands in reverse. All right. I don't see them. Yeah, but look, I don't see them this week, but they will come towards you very slowly. Could be by the end of the month, 2 weeks from now. Because look, Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the damn deck. You know that. Turtle in the hair. This is the damn tortoise, damn turtle. I feel this person is going to come towards you very slowly. They're going to tiptoe towards you. They're going to offer you something solid. They're going to solidify something with you, show you that they're reliable now. Hopefully, they're going to show you their feelings as well because they are in the King of Cups energy. Okay, you do make them happy, but right now they're not confident to approach you this week. But I see them eventually doing it. They will. It's going to be slow and steady. Yeah, 9 of Wands in reverse. You scared the shit out of the person. What'd you do, Mark? Sagittarius energy, 9 of Wands in reverse. This person's scared. They're scared. They feel defeated. You scare this person. They feel defeated with the 5 of Swords in reverse. So I don't feel this week, but they will because they're in love with you. But they know they need to come towards you very slowly because you knock this shit. You knock the confidence out of them. Aquarius energy again with the 5 of Swords in reverse. All right. So Aquarius, I do see this person eventually reaching out to you very slowly, but I don't see it this week because they're not confident. They're not confident at all. They're scared as shit. They're scared of an Aquarius. Damn, you would think you're a Leo. All right, let me see what this person wants to say to you. I spy on your social media. I spy with my little eye. I love the way you dress. Well, there you go. Give them a strip tease, Aquarius. Give them a strip tease. I am focused on healing myself. So they're healing. So this person's healing themselves. They spy on your social media. They love the way you dressed. Okay, they're scared as shit. They are. What's your message, Aquarius, for this week? (2020). I forgot who had this. You may have known this person since 2020. Doesn't have to be. Okay. They could be 20. You could be 20. They may reach out in 20 days. Hell, 20 weeks with that Knight of Pentacles. You could be born on the 20th. They could be born on the 20th. Whatever the case may be. You may be seeing a lot of 2s, a lot of 0s. Gratitude and blessings. Practice gratitude and blessings with Practice gratitude and blessings will multiply in your life. So if you keep practicing gratitude and blessings this week, Aquarius, guess what's going to happen? It's going to multiply in your life. Multiplications. What's 2 times 2? 4. All right, let's move it on. Last but never least, Pisces. 2:30, 20. 2 hours, 30 minutes, 20 seconds. Where's my beautiful Pisces? My beautiful fillet of fishes. All right, Pisces. Who's in your energy this week? Who's in Pisces energy this week? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. And I'm a Pisces moon too. We got moon twins in the house. There goes Sammy with her Pisces. I was waiting on that. All right, Pisces. Who's in your energy? Somebody with markings. I forgot. I think Capricorn got this, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's Capricorn. Maybe it was before that. So anyway, somebody with markings or tattoos or whatever. Somebody has scars. So this could be somebody has scars, markings. Maybe you, maybe them, maybe both of you that has scars and markings. Skin condition. See, skin condition came out for Capricorn too. I believe the markings was Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken. I know skin condition was. Because I was making fun of, well, I wasn't making fun, but I was saying could be a rash, like a sexual rash, you know, or something like that, just joking around. So this person can have eczema or allergies or hives, okay, or you have that issue. Maybe you have a skin condition. Maybe you don't know about it. You need to get checked out. I don't know. But what are the case maybe? Yes to both, right? Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm like, after they came out for Capricorn. All right. It is what it is. All right. Pisces. I use that Calmine lotion. I like Calmine lotion, the pink stuff. You deal with psoriasis. There you go. That is also a skin condition. Thank you, Sprinkle, for confirming that. Welcome in, beautiful, to the chat. There you go. Psoriasis is also, could be a diaper rash. Thank you for sharing that personal information. Not a lot of people like to share stuff like that. All right. Diaper rash. Jesus Christ, Sammy. Who is this person? Rejection. So somebody made you feel rejected, or they feel rejected by you. Somebody that left you. Somebody. Okay. So it's definitely from somebody from the past that owes you an apology, because you got apology in reverse. This is somebody that never apologized for making you feel rejected. And it's definitely somebody from the past. Somebody that you have either a past life connection, or it is definitely somebody you have past history. Now, past history doesn't have to be an ex. Anybody that you've had some type of connection with is a past person, and you're no longer in a connection or communication. I always like to reiterate, stop referring people from the past as somebody that you've screwed or been in a relation with. Anybody from the past is somebody who you've dealt with that you no longer have dealings with. All right. Hi, Charlie. How are you? Good to see you, beautiful. Charlie. Sorry if I didn't say it correctly. Oh, wow, Sprinkle. Tell me more about this person. This is somebody that feels stuck. You may have blocked this person, as you mentioned, cut off, Sprinkle. This person maybe feel blocked by you. You may have blocked this person, or they're just at a crossroads right now with the Two of Swords, Libra energy. Yeah, this is somebody that's at a crossroad on whether they should reunite with you. They're at a crossroads right now about getting together, okay? Taking you out. They feel blocked maybe from being able to take you out. They feel blocked from having a new beginning with you, with the star. They see you as the star. Aquarius, Cancer, Libra. Yeah. This is somebody who feels defeated from coming towards you. You got the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords in reverse. This is somebody feeling defeated from moving things forward or coming towards you very slowly to show you that they're reliable, because they feel blocked. They feel stuck from having some type of beginning. And I feel it's because they know they owe you an apology. I feel this person never apologized for making you feel unwanted. This is somebody that made you feel less of yourself, definitely from the past. And now this person feels blocked. This is somebody that feels blocked. They can't from moving things forward with you. Yeah. So this is somebody that's healing right now. They're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of meditation of what they should do. So this is definitely somebody that feels blocked from having a new beginning with you, having some type of reunion with you. They are defeated. They feel defeated, okay, from moving things forward with you, moving things slowly with you, but they are healing. So that's good. Or they feel blocked from not being able to heal things with you. But I do feel this person is also healing. They're doing a lot of thinking. Libra energy. Yeah, they're spying on you. Give them a show. They're watching you. So I always tell people this is 2026. You can block them any way you want. They'll always find a way. Bank accounts exists. If they know where you live, they probably got binoculars in your window. I don't know. But this person's watching you, or they're asking about you. They're talking about you. There might have been some gossip regarding your connection. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Well, this person's watching you right now because they feel blocked from moving things forward with you, from having a new beginnings. They feel the only thing they can do is watch you. Yeah, they're doing some shadow work right now. They're trying to let go of control issues. They're trying to let go of control issues right now. They're healing, doing some shadow work because they feel blocked. And they're watching you at the same time, Capricorn energy, because they're scared as shit. I feel it's their own fear. I feel this is what I'm seeing. Their fear is blocking them from having a reunion with you or coming towards you. Their fear is what's stopping them from apologizing to you. They're scared because they don't know how you're going to receive them, right? But they weren't scared of doing what they were doing to you to begin with. They weren't scared, but they're scared to make things right. So I feel it's their fear with that Nine of Wands in reverse that's blocking them from reuniting with you, having a new beginning, taking things slow with you. They feel defeated, but at least they're doing their own damn shadow work and they're healing. Sagittarius energy. So why is this person in your energy? Besides watching you, they're scared of shit. They know they owe you some type of apology for making you feel less of yourself, making you feel unwanted. When shit, you're probably worth more than this person. Because they know they were careless. You may have children with this person. If you don't have children with this person, they see you as somebody very grounded, loving, nurturing, and that they could have had a family with you, but they screwed it up. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse and the Empress. They know they fumbled an Empress. They know they were careless with you. They know. Taurus energy, Capricorn energy. They know they fumbled. They didn't put in the work. They were very careless. When you were somebody very stable, very grounded, very loving. And like I said, you could be the mother of their children. And if you're not the mother of their children, you have kids. Or they could have had kids with you, but they know they screwed that shit up. Yeah. And they want to heal things with you. They're healing. They want to heal things with you. Gemini energy. Queen of Swords in reverse. They want to heal things with you, but they feel you're holding a grudge. You're being a little bit resentful. You're a little grudge holder. You're a little bitter bitch. I'm not calling you a bitch, but that's how they see you. They may see you as a little bitter bitch. They want to heal things with you. Libra energy. To have a long-term investment. They want to start again. So I feel it's their fear. Their fear is what's holding them back, scared, blocking them, not able to see clearly when it comes to reuniting with you. They know they fumbled your ass. They know you're bitter. They want to heal things with you. They know they were careless. Let's see what they're going to do. Again, somebody, Six of Wands in reverse. I don't see them this week doing anything because you got the Eight of Wands in reverse and the Six of Wands in reverse. This is somebody very hesitant because you're not, again, I forgot who got this, but they're very hesitant because you knocked them off their confidence. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. They're very hesitant from coming towards you because they're not feeling confident with the Six of Wands in reverse. They don't think things are going to work in their favor, that they're going to get victory. Yeah, Seven of Wands in reverse. They're surrendering. Maybe are they surrendering you? Okay, no. They know they surrendered this new beginning. They know they let go of this new beginning and broke your trust with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, that nothing ever solidified. They broke your trust, and that's why they don't have the confidence. They let you go. They know they let you go. They made you feel unwanted, and they broke your trust because of that with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's why they don't have the confidence with the Six of Wands in reverse to come towards you this week. They don't. Leo energy again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But look, Ace of Cups, I do see them eventually coming in because like I said, they do see you as a long-term investment. I do see them eventually coming in for a new beginning in love. I do. But it's not this week. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, because look, you make this person happy. Here comes the sun, little Leo. I feel when this person's going to be in a more optimistic energy, not scared of shit, not feeling unconfident. They do. They made you feel unworthy. They made you feel unwanted. They rejected you. But now they're scared of shit. Now they don't have the confidence. Does that make sense? So like I said, I don't feel this week they're going to do anything because they know they let you go, making you feel unwanted, and they owe you an apology, which they're scared to give you. But I do see eventually a new beginning in love, either with this person or with somebody else, but I feel it's going to be a new beginning. You're going to have a new beginning regardless. Could be with somebody new, or it could be with this person, but you got new beginnings when it comes to love. All right, let's find out what this person wants to say to you, Pisces, and let's get your message for the week. And then I'm going to do my card pulls for my members. And for those of you who aren't members, I'll do a free one card pull. Yes or no question only. But my members are coming first. All right, what do they want to say to you? I spy on your social media. Yeah, I told you they're spying on you. They're watching you. They're spying on your social media. I feel jealous when I think about you with others. So maybe they feel that you're talking to other people as they're watching you, and they're thinking that you're trying to get to know other people. Okay? I am focused on healing myself. They're focused on healing themselves. They feel jealous. They spy on your social media. All right, this person knows they owe you an apology. You never got an apology yet for something that they made you feel rejected or unwanted. All right, what's your message, Pisces? There's a lot of spying, right? I spy on my little damn eye. Shit. Oh my God, Pisces. Pisces. 666. You know what that refers to? You could be seeing a lot of 6. Maybe you see 666 a lot. I don't know. Balance and harmony. Seek balance and harmony in all aspects of your life. It will lead to peace and success. So, Pisces, you need to seek some balance and harmony in your life. Let go of the devil. You could be born on the 6th. This person could be born on the 6th. They could be 66. You can be, or the case may be. All right, take care, Mitzi. Good to see you. All right. That concludes who's in your energy for this week, my beautiful all signs. All right. Members. Did I start one? He's born on the 6th. Oh my God. Sprinkle. Could be your reading. Got a lot of things that you have that resonates with you. All right. You're so welcome, Angel Eyes. You're welcome, T Rose. Okay. All right. Here I got Janet. All right. Was Janet the first? I just want to make sure. All right. All right, I got you, Siva. Hold on. You're so welcome, Jeff. Thank you for being here. All right, Siva, got you starred. Where the hell was Janet? I just starred her. Okay. I got Janet. I got Siva starred. All right. I got T Rose starred. Natalie, I think it's your end because I think everybody else hears me. Could somebody type in the chat they hear me or not? Because Natalie's saying no. Maybe she needs to reboot. Thank you, Siva. Mark and Mark with his cowboy hat. Look at you. Yeehaw. All right, here we go. Sammy, I got you starred. Is that it for now? Okay, I'm going to start for now because I don't want to just keep waiting. And then if there's more that comes, just let me know. All right, we're going to go over Janet first. Does Ryan see me as this person now? Let's find out. All right, Janet. Does Ryan see you as his person? His energy seems all over me. I'm going to pull our oracle first, and then I'm going to do tarot, but let's see. Let's see. Does Ryan see Janet as his person now? I feel it's 50-50. Just to tell, that's what I'm feeling. I feel he's got, like one eye open, like peeking. He's not completely there. You know what's funny? The card that came out is obsession. So he does have an obsession over you, Janet. He does have an obsession over you. Does he see her as this person? Hey, gun guy, good to see you. Go back down. All right, Mari, I got you started. Hold on. And give me a second. Shit, sorry about that. And I'm not time stamping super chats, just to let you know, not super chats, but the members. It's not mini reads. I'm not time stamping that. All right, here we go. Janet. So he has an obsession over you still. He's obsessing over. He's still infatuated over you. I also got addiction at the bottom, so I feel he's still involved with addictions though too. So that's a sign message for you, Janet. He's infatuated by you still. He's still obsessed, but he's still dealing with addictions. Okay. Find out, Janet. Janet, he's still involved with third parties, just to let you know. 3 of Cups in reverse. He can't make a decision regarding some type of third party. You got 2 of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Two of Wands, you know, it's about undecisiveness. And the Three of Cups in reverse, I feel he can't make a decision on whether he wants to stay single, because also Three of Cups in reverse is somebody that likes their singlehood. Okay. So I feel, yes, he does. Like I said, I feel he does in some way know, but what's blocking him is I feel he's still involved in some type of addiction, which is making him like want to stay single. He's single, that's for sure. But it's like he's liking his singlehood and he can't make a decision on what to do because of that. He's still in an undecisive stage right now. But look, you're going to get communication, Janet, because Page of Wands is communication card. So as I'm seeing, as of right now, he does have an obsession over you. He is infatuated over you. He's still dealing with some type of addiction that he's got to get out of. And that's what's stopping him from making decisions. Can't make a decision on whether he wants to stay single. But he is single. He could still be involved in third parties as well. And addictions is third parties, right? Doesn't have to be people, places, or things. It could be people, but it also could be addictions. So I feel he's got to get out. He's got to let go of his problems. But you're going to get communication, Janet, because this is the communication card. He's going to message you. He's going to text you. You're going to hear. But as of right now, I think it's his addictions that's clouding his judgment. Like, so I said, I get 50-50. Like, he's his addictions is what's blocking him. It's what's blocking him from moving forward in his life. Cancer energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, heavy fire. Heavy fire. So I'd say yes, he does to a degree, Janet. Not 100%. It's his addictions that's clouding his judgment right now. So that's what I have for you, Janet. Yeah, like I said, third party, it could be anything, addictions. I think he's single. And if he is, Janet, talking, it's just flirting. It's not like to date or anything. I think he's, if anything, he's just wants attention. It's like, give me attention. But I also feel it's the addictions that's making him like that. So. Oh, they call you is it Charlie or Charlie? Sorry. I call you Sprinkle. I like Sprinkle, so. All right, Janet. Hope that helps you, love. So he does to a degree, but he's still got to get out of that funk he's in. You know, that's what's stopping it. All right. We are moving on. Let me remove that Pisces banner. It's Siva. Siva's next. All right, Siva. Will Patu take any steps forward this week? Let's find out. Is that her name, Siva? That's a beautiful name. All right. Patu this week for Siva. Will Patu reach out to Siva this week? What's going on with Patu this week? Oh, it's an alias? Okay. Oh, I like that name anyways. Patu. Patu with a tattoo. Does she have a tattoo, Siva? Woo! Siva, you got the King of Cups in reverse. It's not over, though. Death in reverse. But I feel she's not emotionally invested right now. King of Cups in reverse is somebody that's emotionally closed off, emotionally unavailable, a little bit manipulative. But with the Death in reverse, I feel either A, it's not over with you, or she's having a hard time ending that. I feel maybe she's having a hard time ending something in her life, ending some type of manipulation, closed off. But yeah, Nine of Wands in reverse. I don't know what she's going on, but she's very in and out. Her energy is very in and out. Very flaky. She's not wanting to settle down right now, Siva. Or not. I feel she's just having fun, not in one's verse. I'm not saying she's sleeping around. I'm just saying she's full of energy, having fun, jumping in and out, whatever. I don't feel this week she will, because she's still closed off. Death in reverse is somebody having a hard time, not able to end. Having fun, excitement. I don't feel right now, Siva, she will. She's having, yeah. I don't feel it. Aries, Leo, Aries, well, you could say Leo, but I feel more Aries, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy, Pisces energy. I feel she's just in this energy of having a good time. She's not wanting to settle down. She's having a hard time ending some type of blockages that she has. Aw, thank you, Charlie. I will put that, oops, sorry. I meant to star it. Let me star it and remove it. Shit. All right, I just started. Back to Siva. So Siva, I'm not saying she's just, yeah, King of Swords in reverse. No, not this week, Siva. Not this week. Cold, distance. She's not emotionally invested right now. She's not in her emotions. She's having a hard time letting that go, but she just wants to be this playful, like she just wants to have fun. She's just in this having fun energy. She's having fun energy, having a good time, trying to take control of situation in her life. But King of Swords in reverse is no communication. If it would have been upright, I'd be like, yeah, you're going to get communication. But King of Swords in reverse implies no communication still. So I feel no. Let her deal with her shit, Siva. Focus on your channel, Aquarius energy. And you're an Aquarius, Siva, and this is an Aquarius card. You got your answer. No. She's just wanting to have a good time. She's trying to have fun. I don't feel it's over between you just yet until you're ready to close out that cycle and you have enough waiting. But she's just out to have a good time right now. So. Siva, focus on your channel. Focus on you, Siva. You've grown, Siva, since I first met you. You've grown a lot. You've matured a lot. Okay? Your energy has changed. I've noticed a lot since I first met you. So keep doing that. And you've been through a lot too. I'm not putting your business out there. I'm not hanging your underwear out for dirty laundry out and, for the world to know. But I noticed a change in you, Siva. And I feel eventually you're probably going to move on to somebody else that's going to see your worth and know it. For now, you can still hold on what you want to, Siva. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But I just wanted to tell you that I noticed a change. And you're not the same Siva that I know. You've actually changed for the better. You're healing, Siva. Welcome to the world of healing. All right, Siva. That's what I have for you. Thank you for being an awesome boss mod. There you go. All right. We got T-Rose. Oh, hold on. Who's next? T-Rose. And then we have Sammy. All right. T-Rose, will Kai ever let me go? Look at you. You have my son's middle name. That's my son's middle name. Kai. All right. T-Rose, will Kai let you go? T-Rose. Beautiful T-Rose. Woo! That almost turned sideways, but it spinned up right. Oh, T-Rose, I don't think so. Look at this, T-Rose. You got the Queen of Cups. He sees you as somebody very nurturing, very loving, and a mother. This is the mother card. I know you got your mother. He sees you as very supportive, very loving, very nurturing. He sees you as a long-term investment, T-Rose. He sees you as a long-term investment. Somebody he could eventually settle down with. And look, he's making some type of decision, T-Rose. I don't know what the hell he's deciding, but he's in decision mode right now. This is somebody planning ahead, looking forward, saying, what am I going to do with T-Rose? What am I going to do with little T-Rose, little Leo? What am I going to do? Should I reach out to her? Should I talk to her? Should I tell her? Should I? So right now, T-Rose, this is Kai. He's very much in his head, and he's trying to decide on what he should do. So I don't feel he's completely let you go. I don't think so. Because he does see you as his Queen of Cups, somebody he can invest with. But right now, he's just in his head thinking. What am I to do with my bubblicious, naughty cheeks? Should I hang her upside down and spank her? So no, T-Rose. I don't think so. For now, no. Eight of Wands in reverse. Right now, he may feel he's going to miss an opportunity, or he's just very hesitant right now. That's why he keeps thinking. He's thinking, what am I going to do with T-Rose? I don't want to miss an opportunity. I may have missed an opportunity. I just get, with Eight of Wands in reverse, I get hesitancy. He's just very hesitant right now. He's in this hesitant energy. And he's not trying to move towards you very fast, because Eight of Wands, like fast, rapid movement, come and sweep you off your pretty little T-Rose feet. But this in reverse, he's like, I don't want to move too fast. I don't want to, because he may think that he's trying to move things fast, and you might think he wants something else instead, like, don't try to move towards me fast and furious on two wheels. This ain't a go-kart racing. So I just feel he's got a lot of hesitancy right now, T-Rose. He's making some type of decision. He knows you're somebody very loving, very nurturing. He knows you're a long-term investment. So I say no. So there you go, my beautiful T-Rose. All right, Sammy. How will this coming weekend go? Okay, let's find out. You're welcome, love. He wants it. Marky Mark. He wants it. He's scared of T-Rose. T-Rose a fire sign. Fire signs don't play. So, of course, somebody's going to be hesitant coming towards somebody, because No, it's okay, Sammy. Members, it's okay. The yes or no is for non-members, but members get a little bit more than a yes or no. So you're fine, love. You're fine. My yes or no's are mostly for non-members. Yes or no, one card. That's it. So, Sammy, your cards fell sideways. I'm not grabbing them. So, how's the weekend going to be for Sammy? How's the weekend going to be for Sammy this weekend? She's got a lot of plans going on. How's the weekend looking for Sammy? Ooh, Sammy. You're going to be very excited. You're going to have a good weekend. Look at this. You got Page of Cups. You're going to be in this youthful energy, playful energy. Pages are very playful, youthful. You're going to be in this loving energy this weekend. All right. You may meet somebody that's younger than you, or you may be hanging out with people that are, you're going to be very you're going to be in a very childish energy. You're going to be feeling good. You're going to be loving life. You're going to be doing something fun. So it looks like this is positive. This is very childish, very youthful energy, full of love. It's going to be a loving energy. Yeah. Listen, you're going to be fair with people. You're going to be treated fairly. I'm telling you. You're putting an end, listen, this weekend, Death and Page of Swords in reverse. You're putting an end to some type of argument. Like you don't want to argue with people. Okay. If you have somebody in your energy, Sammy, that lacks very erratic, okay, somebody who's very that throws temper tantrums, talks a lot of shit, you're cutting that out. Like I don't know if you have a friend or somebody, your associate, or you're just not going to be dealing with people that are going to be arguing with you. Like you're not going to have any arguments or anything. You're putting like Death in the Page of Swords in reverse. It's like I don't see any arguments, any fighting. I feel it's going to be a weekend of just having fun, being in a good energy, being around people that make you feel excited or make you feel back into your childhood ways. You know, like I feel you're going to feel like you're going back in your childhood days where you were youthful, fun. I feel you're going to have fun. I feel you're going to have fun. You're going to be in this justice energy, and you're not going to, like, if somebody tries to come towards you to argue with you or fight or cause some type of disagreement, you're not going to let that happen. Boom, death. You're not going to, you're like, out of my face. I ain't dealing with that shit. Or maybe you've been dealing with a friend that you've been fighting with, okay, arguing, and it's just over. I don't know if you're going to have fun with this person. I don't know. I just feel if there's somebody coming towards you to argue, you're not going to deal with it. There's not going to be no arguments, no nothing. You're just going to have fun, Sammy. I feel these two cards that came up right. You're going to have fun. You're going to feel like you're being treated fairly. You're going to treat people fairly, equally. And there's not going to be any type of arguments with the death and whatever. And if it comes your way, you're going to put a stop to it. But I don't feel you're going to be fighting with anybody, any argument, any nothing. So I feel you're going to have a good weekend. You're going to have a good weekend, Sammy. I don't see anything negative. Because if negativity tries, because to me, this is negativity. This is immaturity, arguments, fights, shit talking that may try to come your way. It ain't going to happen. It's not going to happen. Spirit's going to block it. Spirit's going to stop it, or you're going to do it. You're going to have fun. You're going to be good. Libra energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it's positive, Sammy. You're going to have a good time. You're welcome, Sammy. Beautiful queen. All right. Oops. How do I hide it now? Okay, I'll just go. What does Jody want? Ooh, Anne. And then I have Mari. And then I have Sprinkles after. All right, Anne. Suzanne, if you could hold that off for me, please, until I'm done with members, because your question is going to go bye-bye. All right, my bed, Suzanne. You're welcome, Sammy. Take care. Absolutely, Debbie O. You're a member. I'm putting you on my list. If you put a question, Debbie, put a question in, and I'll start. Right now, I'm on Anne. All right, Anne, what does Jody want? What does Jody want with Anne? Is Jody somebody new you're dating or talking to? Anne, is that a friend? Just so I could be more specific before I start saying the cards. Is it somebody you met, you dating or talking to, or a friend? $505, Taurus season. Janet, 505. If she's still here. You're talking to. Okay. Thank you. Because I didn't want to say if it's a sister or a cousin. I don't want to say, yeah, they want to lick you up and down. I want to know, is it somebody you're talking to? Because if you're going to say it's a sister or cousin, Lioness, this person wants to lick my ass. All right. Woo! So Jody's coming up in a divine masculine energy, boss daddy. But I got the Queen of Swords in reverse. That's what worries me. Queen of Swords in reverse is somebody who could be a little bit resentful, a little bit bitter. They don't tell the truth, completely the truth as well. So I feel that this person may not be telling some type of truth. I don't know if they're ready for a relationship. Queen of Wands in reverse. So I feel this person, Jody, may come up as a divine masculine, like they're in their power, like I got this, I'm that, I'm a boss, I'm a provider, whatever. They may up themselves, you know, make themselves look good. It looks, you know how they say it looks good on paper, but it's not. Queen of Swords in reverse. I feel like he may not be completely honest and truthful about certain things. He or she, I don't know. Jody's a man, I'm hoping. Is Jody a man? Because Jody could be a man name or a woman name. So I don't know. Okay, it's a guy. He may not be completely honest with you or completely truthful. He may be omitting things. I'm not saying he's a bad person, but he may be hiding things when it comes to a relationship. Meaning, Queen of Wands in reverse is not somebody who is looking to have a relationship. They're not somebody confident. He could be a little bit jealous as well, but comes up as this. So he is a man, divine masculine, but he's not a, he's omitting some stuff when it comes to having a relationship, something that I don't feel he's ready with. It's get to know him, you know, talk to him. I don't know if he made it look like, I feel he's trying to overcome something. You got the Five of Cups in reverse. He may be healing from a past relationship, and that's why. Let him heal. I don't feel he is a bad person. I just don't feel he's ready to settle down right now. Not saying in the future he's not, but as of right now, he may be omitting things. I don't think, I feel with the Queen of Wands in reverse and Five of Cups, he's trying to overcome a Queen of Wands in reverse. He's trying to overcome a bad relationship. Something went bad in his life. He's getting over. Okay, he may not be telling you this, and he might not be telling you that completely because this is business, right? Not everybody's gonna tell you I'm trying to get over something from my past, blah, blah. As long as he's not hiding a whole damn family from you, because he is coming out as an emperor. At least it's not an emperor in reverse. He is coming out as an emperor. I just feel he's trying to overcome something from his past right now. Somebody that was very bitter, jealous, bitchy towards him. Somebody who wasn't very nice. And he's not telling you everything because he's trying to get over it. And I think he's trying to put that in the past. Some people don't like to bring up the past. They omit things because it's something from the past they're trying to get over. So I don't see anything bad in. Give it time. Because he is still in this, I mean, he's this energy. I'd rather have this energy than in reverse. Okay. An emperor is also somebody who's also detached from emotions, not just the king of swords, right? An emperor as well. They're very logical. They're detached from their emotions. They're the boss and I'm the head of the family and da 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 da. So I just see, give it time in. I don't see anything bad except for the fact that he's trying to overcome something. He's not telling you everything about it. Yeah, he's scared to be vulnerable right now with the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, he's scared to be vulnerable, Cancer energy. So I don't see anything bad except for the fact that he's trying to overcome. Give him time, man. Give him time. I have Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra. I know you're a Libra, Anne. I don't know his sign, Cancer and Aries. So I think he's trying to overcome something from his past. Let him heal. Okay. At least you got an emperor upright, Anne. You didn't get an emperor in reverse. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Now he's just got to get over his past, okay? All right. Mari XOXO. Will your project take off? Mari, you asked me that last time, and I said, yeah. And it's going to be a slow burner, and you're going to have some struggles. I remember that. Is it the same project you're talking about? All right. Will Mari's project take off? You're welcome, Ann. All right, Marty, here you go. You're going to have some type of struggle. It's not going to be easy. First card that flew out is the Five of Wands. It's going to be a fight. Like, you're going to have to fight for it. Nothing good comes easy. When you start something, if it comes too easy, it's too good to be true. I promise you that. When I started my YouTube channel, I knew it wasn't going to be easy. I put a lot of work. It was a struggle. Okay, I was about to give up on my damn channel. And then, boom, I started putting more work, hard. I fought for my channel, and look where I'm at now. I'm proud of myself. So you're going to have some struggles, Mari. It's not going to be easy with the Five of Wands, but look, everything's going to work out. Justice. Everything's going to work out. Everything's going to balance out for you after a period of struggles. It's not going to be easy. Yeah. Look at you. I don't know if you're trying to be a boss or a CEO or something for your own company, but you're going to level up. You're going to be a boss mama. Once you get over the struggles, because it's going to be a struggle, it's not going to be easy. And that's why I gave you my channel as an example, because I'm telling you, I even told people I'm going to quit. I'm going to give it up. People said, no, don't. And I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. So things will balance out for you once you get over the hard part. You're going to boss up. You're going to be an emperor. All right. I feel right now you don't feel confident with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Get out of your head. Get out of your head, Mari. Get out of your head. This is what's holding you back. Queen of Wands in reverse. All right. You're not feeling too confident. Let's turn that into this. All right, Mari. Let's turn this to this. Get your confidence up. Don't doubt yourself. Aries, Sagittarius energy. That's what's stopping you. You will overcome it, though, because I got the Five of Cups in reverse. You will overcome. You will overcome your doubts, your lack of confidence. You will overcome that, Scorpio energy. And things will work out for you. That's what I have for you, beautiful. You will get to this, but it's not going to be easy. It's not. But I don't see anything negative. The only thing I see negative is you don't feel confident in yourself right now, but you're going to overcome it. Five of Cups about getting over things, overcoming it. You will get over it, and eventually that Queen of Wands will go upright. And once it goes upright, that's when things are going to start working out for you, girl. Scorpio energy, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Leo. That's what I have for you, my love. All right. We have sprinkles. And then I know, Debbie, you have a question, right? Did Debbie put her question in yet? Okay, I got the question, Debbie. I'm going to start for you. I got you started, love. And after that, I think that's all my members, and I could just do quick yes or no's. That's right. Keep it moving. That's what I love to say. Keep it moving. General love. Yep. Sprinkle, let me do yours last because yours is going to be a little bit longer, I think. Okay? I didn't want to do a big thing, but hi, Denise. Oh, wow. Thank you. Okay, let me do yours. Let me do Debbie's real quick, and then I'll do yours after. Okay, Sprinkle? I still have it here. Let me just do hers because hers is going to be quick. Yours, I feel it's going to be a little bit longer. Okay. Will I meet any males of interest when I go to the event on April 18th? All right, Debbie. I got it, Siva. I found it. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Sprinkle. All right. Hi, Crystal. How are you, love? Will you meet your male of interest when you go to the event on April 18th? Let's see. What's going to happen with Debbie? What's going to happen with Debbie on April 18th? When she goes to the event, is she going to find her beau? Is she going to find her beau? Debbie. Debbie. No, you don't. No, you won't. No, you won't, Debbie. I'm going to tell you why. You need to heal, Debbie. All right? You're not feeling confident in yourself, Debbie. Once you heal, you're going to get your confidence up. I'm going to tell you right now, you got the King of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who's not feeling too confident in themselves. They're not ready because the Four of Swords in reverse. Depleted, exhaustion, need to heal, overwhelmed. Debbie, you got a lot of emotions. You got to heal, babes. Even if you met this person, because you haven't healed, wouldn't work out. You're holding on to something, Debbie. You got to let go. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Well, you're not completely healed yet. Keep working on it. You are exhausted. You're tired. Let's keep working on this healing. Okay? Keep working on it. Once you work on that healing, this King of Wands is going to be upright. You're going to be taking the lead. You're going to be swinging that. You're going to be swinging everything everywhere. Listen, you're still holding on to something tight, baby. I don't know what you're holding on to. You're either holding on to some type of suppressed emotions or something from the past, something you need to heal from. And you are healing, like you said. So once you're done, Debbie, yeah, whatever you're doing is holding you back, love. Strength. It's holding you back. Whatever you're holding back whatever you're holding on to, Debbie, is holding you back with the strength. But you said you're healing. So once you're done healing, Debbie, I promise you, you're going to come back to me and say, I found it. Keep doing what you're doing, love. Have fun. You know what's most important, Debbie? Have fun at that event. You can make friends. But don't go eyeing everybody and say, yep, he's the one. He's going to be the one. Is he going to come? No, no, no. But make new friends. Have fun. Yeah. Sometimes we think we let something go, but it's still subconsciously there, suppressed deep down. Do a lot of meditation, Debbie. A lot of meditation. It's hard for me. I can't meditate for shit sometimes. It's hard because my brain is always blah, 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 blah. That's why I take gummies at night, go to sleep. But try some more relaxation music, something. You got this, Debbie. You're almost there. You're almost there. But there's something you're holding on to right now that's holding you back, and it is tiring you out. You're exhausted. Four of Swords in reverse, whatever it was. Whatever it was knocked you off your confidence. King of Wands in reverse. All right? It made you feel unconfident. But I feel once you let that go, Debbie, here comes love. I got Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Libra. So Debbie, have fun. Make new friends. And continue your healing journey, my love. Okay? Continue it. You know what, Debbie? If you fall asleep every night listening to meditation, find the ones, I don't know if you listen to the ones that you listen to while you're sleeping. They have meditation because I listen to it sometimes on YouTube. That's the only way I can meditate is when I'm sleeping. I put meditation music for sleep. So it's supposed to be while you're sleeping. So I don't know if that's what you're doing, but that's a suggestion. You're so welcome, love. My son is getting antsy. I don't know if y'all hear him. I hear him all over here. All right. Okay. General love. There's also a Virgo. Okay. Let's see. General love for Chaley Sprinkles. I don't know if you're overcoming some type of pain, because I got pain, afraid, cautious. I don't know if you're still holding on to some type of pain that's keeping you afraid, making you cautious. Yeah, because you got commitment in reverse. I don't know if you were dealing with somebody that was non-committal, or you're hurting from some type of pain because somebody didn't commit to you. But I want those cards came out. Okay. Yeah, but you may be mirroring somebody, shared feelings. So maybe mirroring shared feelings. Let's find out. Oh, gosh. Sprinkle, I can relate to you on that. I can relate to you on that. I can tell you right now. Dealing with someone like in that situation as well. I am. It's my twin flame, unfortunately. Two opposites. All right. Oh, shit. All right. What I'm getting, Sprinkle, is that you got to keep working on yourself in order to have some type of higher level commitment. I don't know if you already started work on yourself, but if you have started work on yourself, keep doing it. I feel you will have a higher level commitment once you're done working on yourself. There's some type of pain that's kept you cautious, or some type of hurt that's making you afraid. Something that didn't work out when it comes to some type of commitment, because I got commitment in reverse. Okay, in order to have some type of commitment, you got to keep putting the work in yourself, and then you're going to get that higher level commitment. Yeah. You're going to get communication from somebody, King of Swords. You're going to get communication from somebody. I don't know if it's the Virgo, or it could be the Capricorn. I don't know. But meanwhile, you're going to get communication from somebody. This is somebody who's detached from their emotions. I want to see what this communication is about. Let me see. So what I'm getting when it comes to love, in order for you to have a higher level commitment, or in order for you to settle down with somebody, you got to keep working on yourself. It's going to take a lot of work, but it's okay. We're all doing it. It's a healing journey. You're going to get communication about what? You're going to get communication from somebody that let you go, or you let go, because I got 7 of Wands in reverse. That's about letting go. So you're going to get communication from somebody that you let go, or let go of you. And this is somebody who's detached from their emotions. This is somebody who likes to win at all costs. They're in it for themselves. You may have had some words exchanged with this person. Aquarius energy. Things, yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is someone who's getting karma right now. You may not give this person a chance again. Or they may feel they're not going to have a chance with you. But you're going to get that communication, hun. Yeah. Ace of Wands in reverse. This is somebody who was very inconsistent with you. All talk, no. They may just wanted sex. They may just want sex too, still. Yeah, not a Wands. This is somebody that's passion for you. So just be careful. Okay. So just be careful, Chanley. When it comes to love, I don't know if you believe in twin flames, but I didn't see the card, but it said twin flame. I don't know if you believe in twin flames, but this person could be your twin flame. If you don't believe in twin flames, this is somebody you have a very strong soul contract with. But this is somebody non-committal. They were non-committal, or there was no commitment. And this is somebody that made you cautious, like they caused you a lot of pain. You are very cautious. So what I'm getting when it comes to love, to answer your question, general love, if you want to settle down with somebody, keep putting the work in yourself and it will come. You will get your divine counterpart. Meanwhile, on the separate side, you have somebody that's going to communicate to you. They're going to, I don't know if you're in no communication with this person, but they're going to communicate to you. This is somebody you've let go. So it's somebody from the past. And this is somebody you had some type of argument. This could be the person you're healing from. Well, this is somebody who's just wanting to have fun, friends with benefits, still inconsistent, wanting sex. You may not even want to hear this person out or something. You're not going to give it a chance. I don't feel you're going to give this a chance with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're not going to give it a chance. Karmic lessons to learn. So what I'm seeing, Sprinkle, Chaley, sorry, whatever you want to say, is you're going to get your divine counterpart. Just keep putting the work in yourself. Meanwhile, you got somebody from the past trying to return, but I think you're not going to want to listen to it because you already know how this person operates. Okay, yes. So you already know how this person operates, and it could be your twin flame trying to return because that's how usually it is. I'm not saying it is, but it's somebody from the past, somebody you've cut off. And I feel you're just going to keep working on yourself, putting in the work so you could have your Hierophant, your divine counterpart, somebody to settle down, have a relationship with that knows your worth. So that's what you got in love. You got somebody from the past returning, trying to like communicate to you. I feel you're going to shut it down because with that Wheel of Fortune in reverse is like no chance, no second chance, no. And you're just going to keep focusing on yourself, working on yourself so you could have somebody that's going to match your level, match your energy, be on where you're at. So it's good. I got positive things. I feel you're going to shut off the past. You know what you want. You're going to reject whoever this person is. Like I said, you already know how they operate. You've been through it. You're going through your healing journey. You're putting the love in yourself. So Spirit's saying, keep doing it. And you're going to get your divine counterpart. You're going to get your match. Keep working on yourself. You're going to be tested. I think you're going to be tested by this other person coming back on whether you pass. It depends on whether you pass or fail this test. We all go through tests in life, right? Trials and tribulations. So I have Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, fixed energy with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And that's it. That's what I have for you, my beautiful. But you're on the right path. You're going to be tested. That's all I want to say. You're on the right path when it comes to love. It's your choice on whether you want to pass the test or not. All right. Yes or no? Gemini Glitters and Suzanne. Hello, Starlight. How you doing, beautiful? I'm about to end the live now soon. Just got to do my yes or no questions. All right. Yes or no? If you could just repost your question. I haven't started anything but my members. That's right. That's right, Sprinkle. You know what you need to do. But those two positive cards that came out was the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Those are working on yourself to have your relationship that you deserve, your divine counterpart. But then you got the past coming back trying to test you. You're welcome, love. All right. Yes or no? Gemini Glitters. Suzanne. Okay. Yes or no? Gemini Glitters. Will you be getting a new job next month? All right. Will Gemini Glitters be getting a new job next month? Shit. Sideways again. I ain't doing that shit. Is Mark going to get laid in 3 months? Let's see. Is Gemini Glitters going to get a job next month? Let's find out. Here we go. I got the Two of Swords in reverse and the Five of Wands in reverse. I feel you're not going to feel stuck, but I think you'll be resolving conflicts when it comes to a job. So I could say you do have a yes potential because Five of Wands in reverse is a positive card. All right. Two of Swords, I'd say it's positive as well because it's about not feeling stuck. So if you're feeling stuck when it comes to a job at a crossroads, I feel most likely you will be. These are positive cards. So I feel, yeah, you will be. Is it going to be the job that you want? Possibly not, but it is a job. So I feel, yeah, because I got 2 positive cards. Not feeling stuck anymore. Not feeling at a crossroads. Not fighting things. Not fighting, it's resolving issues, resolving conflicts. So I feel, yeah. I feel it looks pretty good. It looks pretty positive for you. Okay. Suzanne. Does a Scorpio want to see Suzanne this week? Scorpio want to see Suzanne this week. I feel, yeah. I feel he wants to. 8 of Wands is about rushing in, coming in fast, sweep you off your feet. It is a positive card, so I'd say it's a yes. Will he do it? That's the next question. Will he gather his balls, pick it up, put him back in his pants, and come towards you? I don't know. But his energies, he wants to. He wants to. Sagittarius energy. Even though I know he's a Scorpio, it's a Sagittarius card. All right. Mark. Will I be dating a sexy bitch in 3 months? Let me see. Mark, for the hell of it. Will Mark be dating a sexy bitch within 3 months? Oh my God, Mark. Mark. Listen, don't move too fast, Mark. Listen, you're going to get communication from somebody. Knight of Swords. I don't know if it's a sexy bitch, but somebody's going to come in talking to you. I feel you're going to be talking. You're going to have a communication. You may just have communication with this sexy bitch, but that's about it. This sexy bitch may be trying to move on to your pogo stick too fast, Mark. All right? And it's an air sign. She could be a Gemini. Oh, this also considers a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius card. It's a Knight of Swords. So I feel you're going to be talking to a lot of people. You're going to be talking. You're a talker anyways. That's all you do is talk shit. So I think you're going to be talking shit with a sexy bitch. And she might want to come rushing in and jump on your pogo stick. Who knows? Jack Matt. Is that it? After that, I'm going to probably close this out because I got to get to my kid. I've been on for 3.5 hours. My kid is starving now. I think you're just going to have a lot of talking, Mark. You're going to have a lot of communication. You're a talker anyways. You like to talk. Of course, the talking card's going to come out for Mark. He likes to run his damn mouth all the time. Ooh. Jack Mac. Justice in reverse. Libra energy. I feel things are not going to go fair for you. No, like I don't think you're being treated fairly, or she's not going to be fair to you. She's not going to do right by you. Justice in reverse. Even if she wanted to be with you, she ain't going to do right by you. All right. All right, guys. I think that's it. Siva, did I miss anyone? I don't know, Jack Mac. Looks like she's not going to do right by you, even if she wanted you. You got justice in reverse. Things are not working. Or it's like being unfair. Or maybe she feels you're not being fair to her. But justice in reverse is like somebody not being treated fairly. So yeah, she could want you, but it doesn't mean she's going to do right by you, or it's going to be. She's a Sagittarius, yeah. She might have a lot of Libra in the chart, or you might have a lot of Libra. Do you know your whole chart, Jack Mac? Or do you know her whole chart? All right. Wishing everybody a wonderful week. Love you all. Till next time. Mark, I'm going to reach out to you this week. I'll send you an email. All right. Take care, guys.